the most hateful for being Irish. It's more spiteful as opposed to hateful.
Hello.
He hates
Anybody's watching the stream, welcome. We're gonna run a Sects Violets
Do you know what?
Blood
It's
on the
just because
Clocktower
I
game.
actually think you're English, Chancellor, but you're
Let's turn them down
bloody
a little bit.
Canadian.
So, we're gonna run a Sects Violets Blood on the Clocktower. It'll be my first time running this, so that'll be exciting. This is a group of people that I mostly do not know, so that'll be interesting as well. Yeah, we're gonna have fun. We should be starting in a few minutes. We're waiting to hear from 1 or 2 more people.
Codenames too.
Yeah.
We just started playing it recently, like first time.
Oh yeah, we'll bounce around with Jackbox and then lately Codenames as well.
Yeah, it's so.
What about
fun.
Cards Against Humanity? Anyone want to play Cards Against Humanity?
I mean,
Yes,
I used to play it,
obviously.
but I don't know. I feel like because I played it so much, it's not fun anymore because I know all the cards. You know, I don't know all of them, but like some of them.
One of my favorite cards I've ever seen happen was I don't remember what the card was, but it had something like the black card had something to do with like slavery, and then a white card that was played was like the KKK, and it was like, oh my god.
Fits together perfectly.
Yeah.
Zach hasn't replied, so I'm gonna assume Zach will join for the second game. If we do a second game.
Cool. Let me
And this might be long. We're playing Sects and Violets.
Wait, but Red, did you actually explain the rules to Toby?
No.
Okay. Are you on the? Wait. I can go for you.
Let's go.
Are you on the website?
I am on the website.
Okay. Click your name and click claim seat.
Thanks, Red.
Where's
Thanks for
claim?
reminding me.
Okay. Character. What? Wait. What do you mean?
On the
type in your name.
website where you see all the circles with the names under them.
Yeah. Click on mine.
You click on your name and then there should be claim seat.
Like, click on the actual writing, not the circle.
Yeah.
Like the writing of your name.
Yeah.
Writing on my name. Claim seat.
Okay.
Nice.
Cool. If you press R, you will see the roles.
Yes.
You may read all of them. What's important is blue and light blue are good, and orange and red are bad.
Okay.
If you then go press R again, you make it disappear, and you can see how many of each class there will be.
Just in case.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, just in case you don't want to read it online, there's also a picture. I just sent it to you.
Okay.
Yeah. If you press N, you can see a night order, which is when characters act. Basically, the way this game will work is it's just like Mafia with extra roles, but during the day we will go into different voice channels, and like I will ask you, Toby, do you want to talk? And we will go into a private channel, and we might share information, we might lie to each other, we might make up a pact or make up a plan.
Okay.
And obviously the goal is to vote out the evil team.
My headphones. Zach just sent me a message. He's coming in 5 minutes.
Okay, I'm willing to wait if you guys are. My friend Mary is now here, so yeah, we'll have 11 or 12 if we wait for Zach. I'm fine with waiting for Zach if you want.
Yeah,
so.
Zach's definitely coming. So I think
Okay.
if you explain the rules, or whoever's going to explain the rules, he should be here by the time we finish.
What does like demon and minion and all of these things mean?
Tell them.
That's your team, like good team, bad team.
Yeah.
Is there actually just good team, bad team?
Yes,
blue is good team. Orange and red is bad.
Townsfolk just have good roles that help you solve the game. Outsiders, aka light blue, they are good team, but they have roles that make it hard for good team to win.
Okay.
Minions just have a role that helps the demon, and the demon kills people and usually have an extra effect to make the game harder. You win as soon as the demon is killed.
Okay, so
Alright, sorry, we will start the game here in a minute, but now that we know how many players we have, I have to prepare the roles I actually wanted. So.
Okay.
Sorry, to clarify, the minion makes it easier for the demon to win.
Okay.
Yeah, like helps them out, poisons people and stuff. Depends which minion.
And some good terms to know is drunk means, I think per definition means you lose your role, or was that poisoned?
Drunk, your ability doesn't work.
Yeah, your ability doesn't work. Sort of same thing with poison.
Oh wait, no, I'm talking about poisoned.
I thought it worked scuffed.
Aren't they both
drunk?
Yeah, they just malfunction.
Like drunk, it's like if you want some information, like how many evil people are next to me. If you're drunk, you might get 400, but if you're poisoned, you might get 2 when the answer is 1. That's how I understood it, at least for the most part.
Drunk and poison is the same thing. It's just poisoned is from the evil team and drunk is from the good.
Yeah. And then
That's how I see it.
Poison.
mad, because you might have a class that makes you mad, means you have to make it very clear you are something without making it too clear. Like if someone asks, if you're mad
Sorry, I
about
know I'm not
being,
engaging very well
let's
right now. I'm
say,
just trying to think. We're
the
trying to think of a really good
clockmaker, then
setup
maybe
here.
every time you talk to someone, you mention, "Oh yeah, I'm the clockmaker." But if you make it really clear that like I am the clockmaker, I am the clockmaker, you might get killed for it. So it's like a
I
weird
kind of
balance
wanted a
where you have to pretend you're a
Fangu
class you're not.
bouncing thing,
wow,
but
red
I
and
don't
white.
know. Maybe we
okay,
should.
I don't understand.
Yeah,
Maybe
that
we
doesn't
should
make
run a
sense.
no
That doesn't make
dashy.
sense at all. That doesn't make sense at all.
Wait, so quick question about the mad thing. So mutant, they don't want to make it obvious that they're an outsider though?
If they make it too obvious, the game leader will kill them.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
you
so
pretty
it's
much.
just-
Yeah, for the mutant, it's pretty much you have to try your absolute best to convince people that you are not an outsider. Then the Sarah Novice makes it so you have to convince people that you are something else.
Wait,
So
what do you mean? That I have to convince people I'm not an outsider?
So, Torbit, if you look at the outsiders, you see the mutant, right?
Yeah.
If you're mad about being an outsider, you might be executed. That means you're going to die in game. So if you are the mutant, you have to say to other people, "Oh, I'm the flower girl," or you have to pretend to be a townsfolk.
Ah.
Even though you're not a townsfolk, you just have to go with it and
And
pretend.
if you don't pretend, you die. If you pretend too clearly, you die.
Ah. Okay.
But
Okay.
if you
Yeah.
do good effort, you live.
But
Okay.
you
So
can,
I have to pretend I'm something I'm
you
not,
can,
but
you,
I
you
can't
can
make.
also go down the route of like, I don't want to tell you
Hey.
my role. Like you can
Yeah.
say, I don't want to share what my role is.
Okay. Okay. I have to tell something. I have to hint at my role, but I can't
But
say I
but
am
if it
what I am.
gets if it gets to like day 5, 6, and you still haven't told us your role, it'll be like everyone's gonna think you're evil.
We usually kill people by then. Are the demons complicated? We should explain the vortex too, because that one sucks.
What is
If you
this?
check demons, bottom right, there is a vortex. Meaning
Yes, and I
everybody's
mean,
information is wrong.
this is
and if
generally
you
not
don't
the set that you would
execute
learn with, but you know.
This is
Yeah,
quite
this is-
complicated.
But if you
It's
get
quite
this
a hard
down, you're good. So
yeah.
Townsfolk abilities yield false
Yeah.
information.
This
Yeah,
is definitely
and
not
if we
Okay, so
don't
everything
kill
is just wrong.
someone, we'd lose.
If no one is actually evil. That's just that sounds really annoying.
Yep.
That sounds really bad.
So basically, the
Wait.
way this set works, with the first day or two, we try to figure out is there a vortex or not.
Okay.
And then we work from there because we don't want to lose automatically on day one.
How do you?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Wait, so good abilities will yield false information no matter what, unless
Yes.
they're like.
So
Unless
like,
they're, like,
if
drunk or
you
something?
realize, okay, everybody's information doesn't make sense, then obviously there are vortex in the game.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Wow.
like how you figure it out.
Or as soon as one person gets true information that they know 100% is correct, then you know it's not a vortex.
Yeah, exactly.
okay, they can't hear me. So
Like there was one game that I played with.
we're gonna run a Sects Violets here. We're gonna do the evil twin with philosopher. So they'll both be saying that they're philosopher, and then they'll both have to eventually switch and say they're somebody else, and it's gonna create a lot of weird chaos there. We're going with no dashi. I just feel like it's a pretty good demon for the player count. It's also gonna mess up the oracle, which is great.
So say there is a vortex in play. How do you
So
go about narrowing down the evil?
let's see.
You mean like
How do you know?
no,
How do you even figure it out?
We are
I mean,
3
you
steps
know,
away
like if you talk to people and you learn their information, and you
for the
like,
clockmaker.
think, okay, is everybody poisoned or is there a vortex? Because if everyone's information is incorrect, it's usually like a yes or no question. Like, is there?
Yeah, you and you can usually find situations.
All the information you have and just flipping it around.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can usually figure out you have a vortex if you can confirm something you know has to be true, and yet you're still getting false info. So.
But they mean like if there is a vortex, how do you
Oh,
figure
yeah.
out a bad team without information? But then you just flip your information.
Yes, it's the same idea.
Yeah, so I mean, for example, if you had a clockmaker and it was a 1, then you know that it's definitely not a 1, so you know you have to spread out and things like that.
Yeah.
Or
You
you
know.
randomly kill people and hope you win.
Alrighty, so
How does? Okay, I have to figure everything out. I actually have no idea how we
Oh,
actually
Torbit, I
play the
feel
game.
so bad for you.
alright, so looks like everybody's here.
Pretty confusing.
You're
Looks
like-
like
I've only played.
You're good at these games, don't worry.
looks like we're waiting for Catherine and Shiva to take their seats.
I still don't know the game code.
Oh, I posted it in the like it's 65 6538
It's like
is the code.
I muted game messages because
been
of
over a
That's
year since I
right.
played any kind of
Yes,
this game.
MH Shiva.
It's fine.
Okay, okay.
And I'm right
Don't
there.
believe in yourself.
Oh my
Believe in
gosh.
me. Who believes in you.
We have 2 minions as well. I'm nervous.
And the demon and minions know each other, right? Or
Mhm.
wait, no, they not.
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
And actually, sorry, I wasn't paying full attention to the rules, so you might have already mentioned this. But to whoever the new person is, I also wasn't paying attention to who the new person is.
Me.
Do you get the overall structure of the game? Like what
No.
happens? Okay, so
No, that's what I don't get.
yeah, it felt
Yes,
like
yes,
when you were
yes.
saying like how do you even get it?
What do we even do here?
Basically, the game occurs over multiple days, followed by nights, followed by days, followed by nights.
Yeah. Okay.
There's the day phase, night phase. In the day phase, there's discussion until the moderator says, "Okay, time's up." Then there's
Oh,
execution.
we just
So we
forgot
can
to
do,
unfollow.
sorry? Oh, then there's execution. So anyone can nominate somebody else, kind of like Mafia or anything.
Yeah, and I'll go through the specific details when we hit those, but yeah, for now, just know that everybody's going to have a role. There will be no duplicate roles. Unless there's any shenanigans with the roles, you should have 7 townsfolk and 1 outsider who are on the good team, 2 minions and 1 demon who are on the bad team. Good wins if they kill all demons. Evil wins if there are at least 2 players left, and one of them is the demon. Again, there are also other characters that can skew those win conditions as well. Let's see, I'm looking around. Shelter, you're not in your seats.
What?
Alrighty, everybody's in their seat now, so I can start sending your characters. Obviously, do not say what you see. If during the game you have a specific question about your character, I can answer it, but otherwise I'll just talk to you during the night phase. So let's go to here. And... Alrighty, everybody's seated, so everybody should see a roll.
Mhm. Oh, Tobe, you might have to press. Is it G? I can't
Oh yeah,
remember.
if you don't see anything, if it's blank, then press G.
Yeah.
And if you still don't see anything, then
You see your roll.
I see my role.
All right, good.
Okay. And
What is G doing when it flips?
it's like if you want to hide just the rules, if like in case someone walks by, I think.
Or like maybe if you're streaming.
Oh,
Or...
is that what it's for?
yeah, if you were playing in person, you'd have a physical grimoire like on the ground that shows who's dead and who has ghost votes. It's basically just a interpretation of that. So,
Okay.
what am I missing? I just gotta get.
G. I like the silver ones better anyway. They look nicer.
Alrighty, sorry, I'm just.
Like this is a game I want like a pen and paper for, just to keep track of the
But yeah,
information.
people usually
Oh,
have
need my
like
notes.
Word open or like a
Alright,
notepad
Oh, wait.
to write down all their information.
Yeah, Tobe, get your notepad up.
Alright, sorry, I'm just I'm exporting a PDF real quick with
Like,
my wake up order.
At least write down like
Cool.
if someone says I'm the mathematician, write down okay, Zach is the mathematician.
All right, so we are going to enter the first night phase. If you have a role that activates at night, I will just privately message you and get all the info I need, and then I can answer any questions then, and then we'll just rendezvous here when it's daytime.
All right, sounds good.
Alrighty, so we are going to go to our philosopher first. They are definitely not
I'm ready to win.
going to want to, you know, they're not going to want to do anything yet for sure, but let's just.
Can I ask anyone that's from Andrew's other group? Like, have you guys been playing for long, or are you still also kind of new?
We've all been playing. Everybody that I brought over, except for Sabretooth, he's still pretty new to it. But the rest of us have been playing it for about 2 months every week.
Did you say Sabretooth?
Sabretooth?
Okay, I was like,
but I mean,
I like it. It's cute.
I mean, it could be a silent H. I don't know.
So this is actually my first time.
Your first
Tooth. It's actually my first time playing the game ever, so I'm gonna have a fun time at it.
This is your first time playing ever?
Yep.
Oh, so we have 2.
in any other game? Didn't we do one the other day?
Nope, I haven't been in the game ever, so this will be very fun.
Oh, three people. Wow, maybe we shouldn't have started.
Hot damn.
Well,
Too late.
we'll just jump into the fray, and you know, he's been watching some videos. I know that.
Let them burn.
They're getting off lighter than I did my
Look, if you play this and if you play this chaotic version and you still have fun, then just know that the other sets will be easier.
Hey, Fridge, remember what we talked about last time we played? And just staying in. Oh, we talked about how funny it would be to just, if we were both evil, just stay in town square, and everyone else just kind of like becomes really sus of everyone else. So we're just like chilling in town square the entire time, like, wow, they don't suspect us at all.
We didn't talk to anyone.
That's going down in the notes.
Okay, we're gonna let Emma know about the evil twin.
The game and people were like, they keep talking to each other. There's something up here.
What was that? I don't remember that.
It was like, Emma, what is your defense?
Okay,
And it was
well,
like,
she'll see that.
you were like, I don't know why I keep being in the same place as Fridge. And I was like,
So now we're gonna go to.
but I couldn't jump in because it was your defense.
Oh my god, I don't remember that.
Zach.
Yikes.
All right, they're gonna let Zach know that his fellow minion is Toby. Your demon is Red.
Oh, right. You said you're like social media or something, right?
Yes.
Yeah, but not really, right?
Oh, yes, but no.
Yes.
He's actually a spy.
Our ability.
Won't tell anybody else.
Okay,
Yes.
so now we're gonna go to our evil twin. We're gonna go to Toby. Hello. Your fellow minion
Oh, that would be true too.
is Zach. Your demon is Red. Your good twin is Emma, the philosopher.
The game becomes so hard.
It's so much harder. That is not often that we get 2 minions on here. We usually.
Okay, so now we're gonna go to our demon.
Or maybe 10.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what the number is.
Well.
Oh yeah. There's people from all different
Our
walks of life.
Toby.
Where's Red? Red, say something.
Hello.
Also, because I don't know a lot, because I don't know a lot of you guys, and I don't know who's new and who's not, I'm just gonna play like normal. If you are confused by anything, just let me know and I'll explain.
Yeah.
Red, say full sentence, please, so my roommate can hear your accent.
Do I even have an accent? Of course I do, but it's bad.
You very much have an accent. You very much have an accent.
You too, don't worry, buddy.
My accent. Your English is better than mine.
Yeah, 'cause you're like 16.
I'm 2 years younger than you, of course, but that's kind of.
I mean, personally, I think Red's accent is a bit stronger, but not by much.
I don't know.
Yeah, I would say.
I think my.
Alrighty, we can move on. They got their info.
Mostly American.
Yeah. But you, like,
Cool.
both of them.
We already talked to the evil twin, so now we're gonna go back to the witch. We're gonna go back to Zach.
To make sense.
Yeah.
The girl up on the internet does that.
Oh.
Growing up on the internet speaking English.
Correct. I love her. She's so sweet.
Shelter, who are you talking to?
My roommate, he's out here and he's like, wait a second, is that an English accent?
Oh.
I was like,
No.
No, I'm Swedish.
Wait,
Jag är
wait,
svensk.
Jag är.
You like to let's.
Where's Fridge too? Say something.
Oh,
All right, let's get Zach's witch. So the witch will curse players, and if they nominate, they die. So that's exciting.
I've actually been mocked in Ireland consistently for having an American accent.
What?
Okay. Oh my god.
That's crazy.
All right, we're gonna target Shiva.
To be fair,
Okay.
there's 32 accents in Ireland, so.
So now we're going to our clockmaker, who is Shiva.
I don't think I would be able to tell the difference.
You think with all the
You would if you were hearing a Donegal accent.
Clockmaker.
I live in Sweden and I can't hear the difference between their accents.
What? Can't you?
No,
That's
I
insane.
can't. Like, I think maybe if I hear them side by side.
All right, this is efficient.
If they're not like side by side.
I mean,
Once
that's
per
not-
game.
Yeah,
So
it's
I
not
don't think
surprising.
she's gonna want to use that, but let's just.
Of course you can.
Because everyone keeps telling me like, oh, Spawner, they sound so stupid. And stuff like that. And I'm
I
like,
mean,
"Okay."
that is the
Once
trait that you can
per
distinguish. It's not
game
like,
one.
oh, they pronounce it weird. It's like, no, this
You
sounds
like
stupid.
to use it.
That's what everyone says. But like, I can't hear the difference really. But oh well.
It's not that pronounced. Most people
Thanks.
talk super strong.
Alrighty, and then lastly, we're going to go to our mathematician, who every night
I struggle.
he will learn how many players' abilities worked abnormally.
Yeah, good to know.
Nobody worked abnormally because our 2 poison people did not use their abilities. So Chalter will learn a 0. You are.
Yeah, sounds about right.
You are a.
I see no counter.
0. Alright, so let's give them a 0. I gotta turn this down. Okay.
We could get out the newbies, but that seems a bit mean.
Yes, but aren't we
be very
mean?
happy about that.
Aren't we mean?
True.
That would not be very kind of you. Also,
we
I
could-
forgot
we
to
could-
ask. What happens if I die? You said something about I'm
Okay,
playing
right,
when
right.
I die.
I should say you have 1 vote when you die. For the rest of the game, you play like normal, but your roll does not work. But you can vote once for the rest of the game.
Your ability doesn't
Okay.
work.
I can still play the game.
Yeah.
But your ability, your special ability is.
Alright, let's
Some abilities I don't think there's.
see what this message is real
only
quick.
activates when you die.
Okay.
Hold on. So if I die first, we know it's Zach, right? Because he did that to me last time.
Yeah, exactly. That is how it works.
Did you guys explain the vote? 1 vote.
Yeah,
Is there something
vote.
weird
Yeah,
about it?
I'll go over the nominations and voting and stuff when we get there.
Oh, okay. We'll let Andrew do it. Andrew sounds like he knows what he's talking about. I trust him.
Unlike us.
Yeah.
No.
I'm climbing up on the.
I just figure rather than explaining the entire game at once, we'll wait till it's relevant.
If you ever wonder anything, we can just DM during the day.
The Dunning-Kruger is going up slightly here.
Yeah, so Tubbo, you can always DM Andrew, like, whenever. You can
Yeah, and there's a private room that we can go into if it's easier to just talk to. So.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Jalta, what's the time for you?
2.
2 p.m.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, okay. So your central time.
Yep.
Cool. I'm in the mountains.
Oh, nice. Wait, are you
Colorado.
Oregon or? Okay.
Yep.
Colorado. The airport in Denver was one of my favorite airports until.
It has a reputation for being really annoying. And also like the underground Illuminati thing. That's also a rumor. So.
What the hell is happening over there?
I don't know, man. It's I don't know. It's a pain.
It's great because they are also like into it, so there's like signs up.
Oh yeah, there's like when they're doing construction, they'll put up like alien like hazard signs.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Denver airport was one of my favorites was my favorite until I like experienced the LaGuardia airport in New York, and that was like the funniest experience I've ever had in my life.
Cool. Alrighty, well, it is now daytime. You all awake to your peaceful little town of Ravenswood Bluff. Everything seems to be as per usual, except you all enter the town square to find the impaled and dead body of your town storyteller. For reasons unexplained, you know that a demon is responsible for this, and it is up to you to determine who it is and to snuff him out. Despite living in this town for who knows how long, none of you know who anybody else is, so you'll have to crack that down as well. Yeah, you guys will have free reign to just chat amongst yourselves. Feel free to lie as much as you want, tell the truth as much as you want, Just as a reminder, though, good team, you almost can't win if you do not talk to each other. So venture out. First night will go a little longer on the time, but I'll just message when we're wrapping up. Yeah, feel free to do your thing. And then to snuff out any metagaming real quick, just for the sake of streaming and also my own entertainment, I'm just gonna be bouncing around channels. Don't think that I'm following anybody in particular. So
Yeah, that's fine.
I was going to say, Tom, but do you want to talk?
Emma, do you want to talk?
Yeah,
Let's go to the pub like kids.
Like the cool kids.
To do a 3 for 3 or a 1 for 1?
Why do you ask me for free when I never do free for free?
Okay, do you want to do a 1 for 1?
But why would I just trust you like that?
Well, I didn't know first off that you didn't do a 3 for 3. That
yeah, I swear I've told you before.
I don't remember this. Oh, okay, what would you like to do then?
All right. I mean, I usually just, let people tell me all the information and then.
How magnanimous of you.
No, okay, I'll do a free for free if you want. I never usually do, but sure.
Right,
Let me
cool.
just think about 3 roles I can give you then.
Sure.
Have you already thought about this?
I have already thought about mine too.
All right, let me just think. All right. Do you want to go first, or do you want me?
No, ladies first.
I am either the artist, the philosopher, or the seamstress.
Ooh, that is interesting.
Very interesting.
Okay, I will do you one better. I will give you a 2 for 2. I am either the artist or I am the clockmaker.
Why do you want to go 2 for 2?
Building trust. I think the best strategy is for everyone to do a 1 for 1. But yeah, sorry, go ahead.
You already have 2 for 2 for me if you're claiming artist, possibly.
Absolutely, yeah. That might be one of the reasons why I did it. But
I'm not going to tell you which one of those I'm not.
Sure.
So have fun with my 3.
Wait, what did you say?
Like, you want to do 2 for 2, I'm not going to take one of those out.
Do you want to do a 1 for 1?
No, until I trust you.
Okay, I'm the clockmaker.
Why are you telling me?
And I got a 3. I know, you don't have to tell me. That's fine.
You never usually just say that, which is making me think that you're just
No, I do, Emma. That's why I think we haven't actually talked in the first round before. I do.
And then like, oh, 2 of or if 3 of them were correct, then like that's sick. If 2 of them were correct, then like, okay, someone's lying, then we can figure out from there. So I usually try to find like 3 people that are willing to give me the role, like that seem confident when I'm the juggler.
Yeah, 100%. And like, now that I know for fact, like now that you've told me what your role is,
I'm just scared I'm either poisoned or next to like the Nodashi.
I'm more
in game. But like either way, the information will help us. So if
I'm more or
you
less
want to
inclined
say your
to
role,
actually tell you. So, I'm going to tell it to you cryptically.
Okay.
Numbers are involved.
Okay, I will try to figure out what that is and then juggle the role. Thank you.
It's very quick. It's very easy.
I saw that comment. I saw that, so I'm gonna nod. I was like, I just need to have one person who I know is good.
Yes. No, I am seamstress. As far as I know, I don't think there's like a drunk role though. So.
Okay.
I like that stress is in the name because I'm feeling it.
So I think we just have to figure out. So now I think your option is like, how many good people do you want to find? Because like I can clear you, and then you can clear somebody else if you choose me as one of the people to align into.
Oh, you're right.
But
or I can find out if they're not your alignment and they're evil. That's probably better. But I have no reason not to trust you. So I'm gonna trust you, Mary.
I'm trusting you. I'm hoping I'm not making a mistake.
I know.
Y'all ready for this?
Yep.
Ready.
I mean, it's a new, exciting experience for all of us. So.
Yeah, it's exciting. I'm into it.
I like it. Yeah. I just was feeling shy at first. I'm like, I don't know anyone.
I know. I always feel like that when we invite Joseph to the group for the first time, and he just sits in the town square. But then we brought Taylor, and he was just like, "Oh yeah, no, I can do this."
He was like, I figured out this game.
It's like, "Oh, you just lie. Oh, that's great."
He's like, I know how to do that. Should we go back to town square and see suss out Eduardo a little?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah,
So
otherwise I don't have much.
yeah, once again, just through playing with Zach, we know him. We just know we don't know what to think at the moment. So
No, he's crazy.
yeah, so
Almost like if we kill someone because they might be a Vortex, let's kill Zach.
yeah, unless somebody wants to come out as Clockmaker, but we'll see.
I'm somewhat kidding, but yeah, exactly.
Yeah, okay, yeah, right.
It's just Zach's always just makes it more complicated than it needs to be.
Yeah. All right, we'll go back.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, cool.
All right, our demon is making the rounds.
Forgot about that.
Yeah,
That's true. That's
yeah.
true.
So basically, I have to die.
Yeah. Also, if I wasn't the good twin right now, you would have just told me that you were the bad twin. Luckily, I am the good twin.
Yeah, I know you're the bad twin.
Wait, do you also get told who the good twin is?
Yes.
Oh wait, yeah, you do. Oh, I forgot.
I know who I am.
Never mind. I forgot that you got told the good twin.
Yeah.
All right. I just want to.
I will not just
Alright,
tell you I'm
we
bad.
can go back to
We can
town
go
square.
back, yeah.
What's going on? Are you evil?
Against my better judgment, I'm gonna talk to you.
Okay.
Do you have anything you would like to share about yourself?
I'm not sure. I'm gonna base this on what you share with me.
Okay. Well, what I really want to know is, are you a townsfolk or are you an outsider?
Okay, I'm willing to share that. I am an outsider.
You're an outsider.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't think any of the outsiders are good. Are you willing to share? Give me a hint of which outsider you are, or no?
The outsiders generally aren't good, so that's the idea.
I haven't decided yet if I care, how much I care about people knowing.
Well, all of them are bad, and I think it would be nice if the group just knew which outsiders supposedly in play, unless you're one that can't share.
I'm not the mutant.
Okay.
That's the one that can't share, right? I know you guys were talking about it, but
Yeah,
So as long
can't be
as
the
you're
mutant
not
or else
that one,
just be dead right
I
here.
don't think there's a is there a bad side. None of people died. Yeah, you died tonight. I don't think there's any use in strategy in not sharing if you're one of the other three. I think that's useful information to know.
what are you? Are you gonna share with me if I tell you? I'll tell you if you tell me, kind of thing.
I am a townsfolk, but I will not say who.
Am I the only outsider?
You are the only outsider, and I don't.
Unless
if you die,
there's a Fangu.
Choose two players to swap characters. That's not a bad thing, other than the demon wouldn't kill you for the group to know. When you learn that you die, publicly choose one live player. If they're evil, the team loses. Again, we should probably know that. And if you die, one player is drunk from now on. Again, that's all useful information to know. So I don't know why you wouldn't share that with the group. You don't have to.
I feel like I always get killed off when I share my role too early, and then I can only vote once. That's why I don't.
Well,
I feel like you
but
can say that I'm
they'd be
an
less
outsider
inclined
if
to.
I tell them.
Well,
Okay, I'll tell
I
you,
don't
but
know.
do not tell anybody else. Okay.
I swear we'll not tell anyone else.
Okay. If anybody else finds out, I did tell Catherine, but if anybody else finds out,
okay. Well, no one beyond me and Catherine, a circle of trust. I understand.
All right. It's just because I like to be able to vote, but I'll let myself be killed on pretty early, but just not the first night, please. So I'm the klutz.
The klutz.
Yeah, I also don't really want the demon to know that I'm the klutz, because if he does know, will he like not kill me? Like,
He might just not
yeah,
kill
he might
you.
just
but-
avoid me.
Alrighty,
because we
let's.
we were discovered and colonized first. Like, actually by the French, but
Don't ask me about history.
All right, I think it's been ballpark
Wait, so then when
10 to 12 minutes, so we're gonna pull everybody back.
If you want people to come back, just put the dong, for voting in the game, and everybody rushes back then.
What I've been doing in my group is just like physically dragging them from one channel to another.
that works too. If you have admin powers, you can do that.
Mid-conversation. Like, I'm gonna kill this person. Oh, no.
All right, here we go.
Andrew, can I?
Just
Drunk with power. Drunk with power.
I didn't realize you could pull us like that, Master.
No, but Andrew.
Yes, sorry. Somebody's asking. Yes.
Yeah, Red. Can you drag me to DM screen? I want to ask you something.
So
Yep.
I have some public info.
Wait, sorry. Who is that?
Red.
Red.
So I have two pieces of info.
Hey, what's up?
I'm just gonna pretend to be the juggler. So how would the juggler work?
You would publicly announce that I am the juggler and this is what I'm juggling.
Yeah,
and then
Emma's the philosopher, that's the savant, and so on.
yeah, you would just say you would say I am the juggler. I am going to juggle. This person is this person is this, so on and so forth. I will pretend to make a note of it, and then you wouldn't find out if you were right until night anyway.
Okay, thank you. That's all I need
Yeah,
to know. Because
no problem.
I've seen it work differently because people don't understand how it's because it's players' characters. It doesn't
Yeah,
say
yeah.
players in the thing. Okay, thank you.
Cool. Thanks. Alrighty, we are going to open up nominations for the benefit of our new players. How this works is once a day you can nominate to execute another player. You can also only be nominated once per day. To do a nomination, you just say I nominate so and so. Verbal is binding, and then we will give a moment to both sides to present their case, and then we will do a vote. If you want to vote to execute somebody, we need at least half of all living players. And we'll continue to take nominations because the numbers can be tied or beaten. But you are not required to execute anybody. But feel free to talk amongst yourselves as a big group anyway, and then just let me know if you have any nominations.
Okay. And just to point out one other thing, just for the new players, take note of the flower girl and the town crier. Because of the possible existence of those two roles, we might want to control how many people vote for something or how many people nominate.
Okay.
If anyone juggles, you can write it in
I want to say I want to juggle.
All right, who?
in game messages.
Oh,
Yeah. If that's easier, you're welcome to just put them into the
or you can
chat.
just out
loud. Stop. I'm juggling, not you.
No, I'm juggling after you.
Yeah. Anybody who's juggling, feel free to put your juggles in the chat.
I think it's easier to remember when you have it in chat.
Yeah, for sure. Especially because juggler is usually multi-claimed. So.
So I want to say to everyone, I don't know if everyone was here earlier, but I am the good twin, so I'm just going to put that out there.
Ooh.
And I can say, I can tell you that
not true. Simply not true.
Toba is the evil twin, so
That
make
is
a
not
note.
true.
Good.
Oh no, I think Toba is a good twin.
All right, sure.
I talked to him and he sounded really good.
Oh yeah.
Okay, here's the thing. Here's my suggestion. One of Emma or Toba should nominate me, and that is it.
Right? Oh yeah, if you want, yeah, I can do that if you want.
Yeah, because each night you learn if a minion nominated.
Yeah, you'll learn if a minion nominates. So do you want me? Like I'm down to kill Shiva because Shiva doesn't have a role that's needed anymore, and if it were proved that I'm not the minion, I'm happy to vote Shiva.
Cool. Yeah, I think, and then nobody else should nominate this whole round.
Yeah, I don't think anyone should nominate.
Okay, is that an official nomination?
Yeah, Emma can nominate Shiva.
Okay. Alrighty. Do you want to add anything to that, Emma?
Yeah. So just in case anyone isn't aware, what's the role that tells the people that nominated if there was a minion?
Town crier.
Town crier.
Can I just say, Makey has not claim their seat, so they cannot vote on the website.
Oh.
Yeah, well, I was gonna bring that up before we actually start, but everybody's
Okay,
good.
so just to clarify what we're doing, and for any new players, the town crier gets to see if any minions nominated during the day. So because I'm claiming good twin, that means there's a possibility that I might be the evil twin. So if we do have a town crier, they will hopefully be able to confirm me after this. And also, we don't want anybody else to nominate. We want this to pass because we need somebody to die. And Shiva
In case
doesn't
there's a
have an important
vortex.
role. Yeah, in case there's a vortex.
Well, Shiva, do you want to add anything to that?
I am not a crook. But no, yes, you should kill me. And great job, Toba. I now think you're bad, but I thought you were really good when you talked to me.
I have no idea what's happening.
Alrighty, so how this is going to work is if you look at the screen, there's a big giant clock hand there. The red hand is going to go all the way around the circle. If you want to vote to execute Shiva, your hand must be up by the time the red arm hits your name. There will be no takebacks on that. So we have 12 players. You need at least 6 to execute Shiva.
Oh wait, do we want just
Wait.
6? Because
Yeah, I
Flower
think
Girl?
it's 6.
Yeah, just 6.
All right, we're going to start. Here we go.
Shiva's claiming to be what twin you said?
No, I'm claiming to be the clockmaker.
I'm the good twin.
Yeah,
Toba
the,
is
tw- the twins are Emma and Toby.
Yeah.
Toby.
So remember, we only want 6 people's hands up. Just in case we have a flower girl, we can get some information.
Yeah.
Wait,
Actually, one
who
next
is the
time.
clockmaker? I thought Red was the clockmaker.
Wait, so what would
No, Shiva.
good person be shown
Oh gosh.
if
The
they
good
were?
person, they just get a message saying a player name is the evil twin. That's the thing.
Oh,
And the evil player will get like, this person is the good twin.
Alrighty, 6 votes is enough. Do we have any other nominations?
So they have that in addition to their role.
Yeah, addition to their role.
Okay.
I think it's quite hard to prove like who is the evil twin, who is the good twin. And
Yeah,
it's
because
quite
you auto lose if you're wrong. That's like the
Yeah, if
only
you're
thing I
wrong,
care
you
about.
lose.
Alrighty, I'm
Emma could
gonna.
for sure just be more experienced.
No nominate.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like there's anything. So I'm going to bring the day to a close in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shiva is executed, and the game continues.
How could you guys do that? I made such a good defense.
He wasn't the demon.
Oh, you defended yourself so well.
Could you imagine?
We'll miss you.
Alrighty.
This is the first time playing a game. I believe Shiva's not evil.
All right, let's
I really like
turn them down just a little bit while we start messaging everybody for night 2.
Is it one of the demon abilities that if you kill your minion, they'll get to keep their ability? So that doesn't mean anything. It just means you have equal twin, right?
No, because the demon didn't kill Shiva. We killed Shiva.
All right.
So if he was a minion, he wouldn't keep his abilities.
Alrighty, so
Okay.
we're going to start with our philosopher.
We can like confirm rules and stuff.
And I guess just to
found out that my unit is going to be the unit responsible for the
responsible for what?
I did not hear anything.
I heard responsible for.
Alrighty, we can skip that. Let's go to our witch, who is Zach.
Really?
That's big.
Yeah, but I'm going up north, so that's not going to be at all. I get to go up north instead.
Who would you like to curse?
Yeah, because you ranked up.
Down with that, please.
You should be like, hey, give me that D rank. Send me to London.
Like, can I get
Demoted
demoted?
now, please.
Can you devote yourself?
Thanks. All right, Chalter
Oh, I could probably go punch somebody and get in trouble.
is cursed
Kind of the same energy.
because they just nominate. Yeah. Okay. Our no dashi. And they just kill one person, right? Yep. Would you like to kill? Okay. All right. Well, we got a. They do not want the mathematician around, which makes sense for the Nodashi. So. Okay. So, I mean, it does waste the witch a little bit, but so be it. So we need chaos. So I mean, that's going to narrow down half of the players. So that's very powerful. They need to take care of them right away. How many dead players are evil? So we're going to go to Sabretooth. Hello. Well, you learn that 0 dead players are evil. Okay, I don't need any more info from them, so we can move on. Would you like to use it? Oh, we are getting a Seamstress play.
So that means I get to be the token Canadian again, right?
Yep.
Of course.
The one and only.
Mary and Toby. So, Seamstress is using their ability to see if Toby and Mary are on the same team, but she is poisoned. So, we're going to tell her yes, they are on the same team. Alrighty. Now we're just going to linger here for just a second. Just to kind of not give them an idea of which characters are in play. That's exciting. That's going to be tough on Emma.
I have a burrito on the way.
Ooh.
Nice one. Yeah, I did think it was a little bit spicy, but it wasn't so bad.
Alrighty, rise and shine, Ravenswood Bluff. It's another beautiful day for everybody except for Chalter, who has died in the night.
We know what to do.
Illustrate it for me. Illustrate it. How did I die?
Sorry, I've first, Chowder, did you tell anyone else your role?
Yeah.
Chowder?
I did a 3 for 3 with yourself and Zach, and then the only other person I told, there's one other person.
You told me.
Yeah, and I was gonna say
Red? Okay, so here's the thing. So first off, Chalter's role, I don't know if you want to say it, is very powerful, and he died. So
Okay, no, Chalter said my role has numbers. So I said, he's probably a mathematician, so I wanted to try it.
Yeah, but now here's the other thing. I got a 3 as the clockmaker. I'm pretty convinced, whatever the flower girl knows, if there's a flower girl in play, that Emma's the good twin, which makes Toby a minion. 3 away from Toby is red. And
yeah, but it might not even include Toby. It might be the other
actually, rules clarification, if I may, Andrew.
Yep.
For the clockmaker, if it says 3, that is 3 steps, correct? So that means 2 circles in between.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. So if Toby's a minion, that could make Red the demon, which is why you died, Charter, because he knew you were the mathematician. It could also be Bloodpur, but
it's got a point.
So be careful of Red.
Library?
What do you say?
Can we go to the library, Red?
Yeah, sure. Hello.
What did you get with your juggle, if you are the juggle?
I got 3, which makes me concerned, because I'm like 100% sure Zach's lying.
3? That means all correct, right?
Yeah, but I don't think that's the case, because Zach never tells me the truth day one.
Wait, but you didn't even guess about that. Oh, yeah, you did.
I did.
Interesting. But we could all have false information for all we know.
Yeah. No, but if it's correct, that's great.
No,
Yeah,
wait. You couldn't. Oh, yeah, you could have.
I'm just sad shelter, right? Because I was hoping I could just say mathematician without saying who it was, because it was a good role. But like he was
but I
okay with me
mean,
juggling it. So.
Yeah, with your juggle, I was like, oh, they're probably gonna shoot him because such a good role, you know. What about the Night Order? Does he come first? Oh, no, he doesn't. Oh god, he's right at the bomb. Oh yeah, it makes sense to be at the bomb.
You have to scroll to get there.
Oh, I have like a picture up on the second screen.
Okay, I see.
Okay.
Well, you're
Let me write that
default
down then.
once
What'd you
per at night. Choose a good character, gain their ability if this character is in play. Oh, have you used or are you planning to use your ability?
No, I haven't used it, but like I know I'm not at risk of dying from the demons. Like they're not gonna kill the good twin.
No.
So like I'm not too stressed about using it soon.
Cool.
Where's 7? There it is. Okay. Oh god, we need to figure out if we have Wartox. How can we do this?
Square.
Sounds good.
Find out. Oh, okay.
Really?
Charter can. Oh wait, I guess you didn't get any info.
Be right back.
Nope, I didn't get anything.
Yeah.
Zach, do you want to go to the graveyard?
Sure. Let me see who else is here. McKay, would you like to talk?
Hey,
Or actually,
Andrew,
Bloodpur.
can
Sorry,
I ask you a
Bloodpur.
question?
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna ask Andrew a quick question.
Oh, sorry.
private.
Yeah.
Andrew?
Emma, do you want to talk?
I mean, I don't really have much to say.
How was your conversation with Red?
Oh, I was asking about Red's ability.
And?
Well, are you comfortable just sharing with everybody? I think
Yeah,
you should just
sure.
Yeah. Red can share with everyone.
Yeah, obviously I juggled 3 people and I got a 3. Which makes me concerned, because I was like, sure, Zach's lying, because Zach's never telling the truth.
So you got a 3, which means all 3 are true, basically.
Yeah.
Interesting. And I guess you juggled that, so it's conceivable that the bad guys. Zach is claiming basically, if your info is correct, Zach is the savant.
Does anyone know?
No, I don't think my information is correct. That's the thing.
So Red is suspicious of Zach.
Yeah, that can't wait because the info we just got was me and Makey. Who was it? Wait.
Yeah,
is the
it was
person
me.
who got
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
Is anybody else claiming juggler?
Wait, because Catherine. Found
Toby
Which one
is
was
the. I trust Catherine and Toby right now, and everybody else is
Yeah.
like.
Wait,
'cause me
Catherine's
and
claiming
Makey are
juggler.
are tied in alignment
Wait,
basically.
who,
Yes.
who
Catherine
said
be
they
the same
trust
side.
Catherine and Toby?
Mary, Maykay.
Maykay? Why do you trust? Why do you trust Toby over
Yeah,
Emma?
why would you trust Toby?
Because I believe that Catherine is the seamstress, as she said she was, and she did an alignment with me and Toby, and we're the same alignment.
Yeah.
Which means that he has to be good because I'm
Oh.
No,
good.
he doesn't have to be good. She could be poisoned.
Yeah, or there's a
That's true,
Vortex.
that's true.
There might be a
Oh, wait.
Vortex in play too. We do
Oh
not know
no.
it.
Yeah,
I was
and
gonna
I know.
ask that. I was gonna ask that to. Was it Catherine that did that? That was,
Yeah.
said she was the seamstress. I was gonna ask her if she did it the first night or last night because I can't remember. No, she did it the
last
first
night.
last night. Okay, then I can't guarantee anything. But
Right, because Charter's mathematician wouldn't
Yeah.
apply to Catherine.
So
The
if
mathematician
it's
was 0, right, on the
What
first
is
night?
math?
on the
First night
first
was
night, so
0.
it means everyone's So again, like Shiva said, on the first night, everyone's information was either good, or I was poisoned, or everyone's is wrong.
Toby, can I talk to you?
Who?
Me, Shiva.
Yeah, sure.
Shiva's asking Toby.
Sure.
Yep.
Pico, I have a
Right,
question.
follow me.
Yeah. Is it a public question?
No, I guess I'll just ping you.
I'll just drag you.
Okay. Hello.
What's up?
Okay. From my thing, so it says when you learn that you died. So does that mean like I can be executed and my ability will still work?
When you turn from living to dead, under any means.
Okay, so it doesn't matter if the demon kills me.
Nope, it doesn't matter. If you die, then I will expect you to then and there make your claim.
Okay, cool. All right, thanks.
Oh, sorry, let's get back. I'm getting a.
But he's dead.
Dead.
Dang. Okay.
Oh, I didn't realize.
I guess I must have. I guess I must have been doing my equations and somehow fell on like, I don't know.
On the Pythagorean theorem.
Yeah, I fell on the Pythagorean theorem and died.
I didn't realize you came out, Shelter. Actually, sorry.
Say again?
Didn't realize you out.
Oh.
Petition. Yeah. Okay.
Well, I just heard somebody say that somebody was the mathematician, but
You just said that somebody was the mathematician, but you didn't say who.
Yeah.
Well, Shiva said it. Shiva said it. Said that it was me, and he's right. It was me. But like that's because I told him.
Oh. I mean, this works too. This works too. I was gonna say, if you want to bluff as it, then the more people that see you doing it, the better. But
actually, I had said I had twice said your name in chat in town square, but you didn't respond.
yeah, I was sorry. I was helping somebody else with another thing. But cool. Yeah, I mean, we're here talking in another.
Do you generally give?
I'm sorry.
What sort of savant info do you generally give?
It's hard to say. I haven't actually run the set before. This is my first time doing it, but you know, I definitely wouldn't give anything that would be game changing. Like, I'd keep it kind of narrow. Like maybe one of your neighbors is good, or you know, maybe some weird role. I would just say that's not in play, or it's hard to say. But I definitely wouldn't give anything that would be like that would swing the game dramatically, because you know, I would definitely want to give the savant bits and pieces to work with rather than like an actual answer. You know.
Perfect. Makes sense. Now I have some good savant info. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
I might be poisoned or this is Vortex, because I don't think it's the savant. Because I talked to him, he was like 3 for 3. I said, "No, I just want to juggle your roll," and he said savant. Then he comes out and says, "I'm the juggler." I'm like, "Come on."
So he told you savant, and then had you juggle on him.
Yeah, and I got 3, which like if he's the savant, then sure, that's nice. But otherwise, I'm poisoned, which means I'm either like right or next to the Nodashi, or there's a
You got all 3 were right, so you're saying that.
No, I believe Shelter, and I believe Emma, but I don't believe Zach, so I think I'm incorrect.
Emma, philosopher. I just want to know a philosopher. So you did get a 3, is what you're saying?
Yeah, I got a 3.
That's interesting. He's almost kind of throwing his minion under the bus. But if it makes his case stronger.
That means the corresponding character to the corresponding role, or player to the role.
So if Emma really was, and what does the philosopher do? Choose a good character. I mean, if she was, technically she could have made you drunk. But then she would have probably juggled. Or had the ability to juggle.
I'm gonna double check. Choose a good character to gain their ability. If this player is wait. Oh,
Andrew,
no, you choose a role that is not taken.
If you duplicate a player using the philosopher, do you find out what that person is?
No, you choose like
you just choose any role, and then the philosopher chooses any role. I believe it has to be a good person, but yeah, you choose any good character and you just become it.
And then you can use their ability.
Yeah, you get their ability. If it's an ability that has to be used on the first night or first day, or if it's an ability that's once per game, you get that ability right then and there.
Huh. Okay. Right.
All right, I gotta talk to somebody.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, that's it. I just want.
All right.
What's up?
I'm gonna do my artist thingy.
Oh, all right, cool. Once we're getting during the day, privately ask the storyteller yes or no question. So it has to be in the form of yes or no, or I am allowed to say I don't know if you ask me something I genuinely don't know, but then that will use your ability.
Okay. Let's see. Either way, that gives me some information. Is Red the demon?
Yes.
Okay. Good to know. Thank you.
I mean, what am I to do? I have no reason to lie to him. So maybe they're gonna assume that there's a Vortex in play, or maybe there's a Nodashi and he's sitting next to them. Could still be a Vigor Mortis. There's still some options, but Evil's gonna have a hard time here now, I think.
The Vortex today or not?
Alrighty, it's almost dragon time. And
I do have an outside.
I
all right.
hear the rest.
Sorry, we're a minute past. So nominations are open.
Can I? So I know I can't nominate, but can I present a worldview?
Sure.
So I think that I know who the outsider is, and there's only one outsider, which suggests that the Vigor Mortis is not in play. Because of what Catherine got between, I believe it was McKay and Toby, being on the same team, I believe you were poisoned. I believe the Toby is minion number 1, unsure what it is. Red is the Nodashi, and Zack is the second minion. It could be Sabretooth. I haven't talked to Sabretooth. I think we should kill Zack. Sorry, Red. I think we should kill Red.
I was just gonna say red because even if red is good, jugglers already use their ability anyways.
Yeah.
Can I add on to that thing that Shiva just said then? So I am the artist. I did just ask Andrew after my discussion with Shiva if red is a demon, and I got a yes.
Whoa!
On point.
Also,
shit.
This means I think.
Also, it's 100% red. I'm a flower girl that got told the demon voted, so.
Nice.
I mean, sure, vote me out. It just confirms it's a Vortex in play, but yeah.
I mean, I say we go for red, and then we know that either Blue Pearl was poisoned, or we still could have a Vortex.
When in doubt, red is dead.
I think red is a safe option, especially with juggler anyways.
So either red is the demon, or we have the vortex thing in play.
Well, no, Blue Pearl could be poisoned.
I can give a worldview as well.
Okay, Zach.
I think based on Catherine's info, which says that Tube and Mickey are both on same alignment. So either both of them are good or both of them are evil. So Town then has to decide the probability of both of them being either good is higher or both being evil is higher. And if Town believes that both of them are good, then Emma has to be evil, and then Town should vote out Emma here instead. And if Town believes that Tobe is actually evil, that would essentially mean that Mackey is here evil as well. Then that would essentially mean that we can execute one of them. That
Okay,
seems to be a better worldview in front of us.
We also have to take into account Shiva's clockmaker info, which is the 3 steps over. So Red and Toby are exactly 3 steps over from each other, so that could definitely
does it count in between or?
No,
it's
steps.
1, 2, and then on the third.
Cool. Yeah. So that's
I
what
mean-
I'm saying. Like I was just explaining to Emma, in my head there's 2 worlds right now, and that's that.
There is a Vortex or I'm evil.
Yeah.
I'm demon.
Yep.
But there's 3 things pointing into red. There's the 3 steps from Toby. There's Blue Pearl saying that red is a demon, and there is Catherine possibly being poisoned, and red's next to Catherine. So
I'm just saying all of that points to it being.
Wow, my first time running for this group, and they're gonna win. They're gonna win on fucking day 2.
So why wouldn't you do that?
Yeah, 100%.
I feel like we have to kill someone anyway. So
I nominate red.
All right, who's I?
Me, Saber.
Sabretooth. Well, I don't know your voice incredibly well yet, so. All right, Sabretooth. All right, Sabretooth. What would you like to? Do you want to add anything onto that?
No, it's not. I've only had one conversation with Red, to be honest. He said it was the juggler, but again, the ability's already been used. 3 confirmed lines of information is very, very, very. Is about as good as you're gonna get for what I'm seeing in this game. And even if we're wrong, we don't really lose anything, unless someone wants to counter me on that. But if you're good and you're just the juggler, I don't see why you would object to dying. Oh, there's that.
All right, cool. Red, do you want to add anything to that in your defense?
No, not really.
Alrighty. We need 5 votes if you would like to execute Red. It looks like everybody's in their seats, and let's go.
we should only have 5 as well. So, Chelsea, put your hand down. As a ghost vote, I'll take your hand up. Thank you.
I was willing to use it.
Yeah, me too. I was
That's a
also like,
waste.
oh, you know what? Thug life. I'm just gonna do it.
Yeah, I'm thinking about using it.
Yeah.
We need 5 rounds. I'm gonna put my hand up because I'm scared that one of the other ones at the bottom is gonna pull out.
Don't worry, I'm gonna put my hand up.
I'm using it.
Nice,
Oh my
nice.
God.
Whoa.
Yes. Good job, Chad. The whole gang's showing up now.
So Topi and Zach for minions?
Wait, you Red didn't say where you can put your hands down.
All right, 7 votes is enough. I will take any more nominations if there are any.
Oh wait, say pause.
No.
I think Zach will nominate Emma.
What? Sorry, was that was a nomination there?
Yes,
Okay,
Zach
cool.
nominates Emma.
Sorry, I don't. Yeah, okay, thanks. All right, Zach, why are you nominating Emma?
I think based on the worldview I have, like the picture I have in front of me. For me, the evil is here Bloper, Emma, and someone else which I don't know. And Bloper just directly pointing out at Red seems quite sus to me. And Emma seems to be evil twin here because Mackey and Toby are of same alignment. So for me to believe that both of them are evil is more unlikely. So for in my worldview, the evil team here is Emma and Bloper.
All right, Emma, do you want to add anything in your defense?
So I'm not sure if you know Zach, but with the evil twin, because I claimed that there was an evil twin in play, and the evil twin or good twin or whatever also claimed that there is 100% evil twin in the game. If you kill the good twin, then the good team loses instantly. So I agree with what you said about figuring out which one it is and killing the evil one, but you need more information before you blindly shoot, because right now even though you guys
Thank
didn't
you.
fully
Thank
justify
you.
it, they could
Oh,
be
Chalter.
shooting
Hey, thanks. Thanks for the
good
follow.
twin. You don't have any evidence against
I
Toby
know we should kill Emma here, but as a town perspective, we can't kill Emma because it's
Although,
very
Chalter, I hope
risky.
you're not.
You can't trust any of us.
Hope you're not looking at the Grimoire
so
there.
It's actually impossible to kill her. It's way too
you
risky.
guys need more information before you kill one of us, because if you do kill the good one, then
But we have to kill Emma at some point.
You have to kill Toby.
All right, we are going to go ahead and start the vote. If you would like to tie the vote, we need 7. You need 8 or more to execute Emma. Everything else will result in red. And everybody's seated. Here we go.
I like how Toby didn't vote for Emma.
Yeah, but
GG's?
there's no difference because you're the only one who's pro for it.
Yeah.
Actually, there's no difference.
GG's? I think this is GG's.
Alrighty, 1 is certainly not enough. I don't think there's going to be any more nominations. I'll take one in the next 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Red is executed, dies, and despite my best efforts, the game is ended.
He was a demon. Oh my god.
You were on point, Shiva.
Wait.
Wow.
Why?
There-
Because both
there-
twins are still
Guys, there was plenty that I was like, okay, this is gonna be interesting, and then just a combination of Blooper nailing it, and then somebody else nailing it. I was like, shit, there's nothing I can do.
We still need to kill either Emma or Toby.
Yeah.
Because the evil twin role.
The game should.
Oh, you're right. My apologies.
Yes, I mean, it doesn't matter.
God damn. Well,
That's fine. We actually don't know. We don't know which is with certainty. So
well, yeah.
Wait.
My big apologies. Yeah, again, this is my first time running this set. Thank you for calling me out on that. Yes, sorry. The game does still continue. It's okay. It's okay. This is how we learn. This is how we learn. So.
Yeah,
Wait, so we have to kill one of them? Oh gosh.
Yeah, we have to kill one of them. The lovely thing is, you guys realize is, say you're the evil twin, you can totally be like, yeah, I'm gonna kill my demon. I don't care, and just look really, really good. Like imagine if Emma's actually the evil twin, and she's like, yeah, I vote for red. Yeah, let's kill red, boys.
Yeah, oh, that's embarrassing. Hi, anybody who's watching. I've never run this set. you know.
Does someone else become the demon? Like, how does it work?
Never run this up before, so mistakes happen. We just have to own it and just keep the game going. So, you know, hey, I'm owning it. So.
The evil team, their only win condition now is the evil twin dies, and the only win condition for the good guys is if the evil twin dies. Like we basically we can stay in perpetuity in days and nights forever.
But I think there is enough info.
All right, let's see if our philosopher wants to change.
Evil twin here is.
It's Toby.
What can it
Yeah,
do?
Toby.
No.
100%.
I mean, it'll end the next night because they just have. They have to kill Toby or Emma.
Oh my gosh.
It's 100% Toby. The people that represent the world view of Red as the demon are saying it's Toby.
It's 100%. Okay.
Yeah,
Let's
it
go
was
to
probably
sleep.
poisoned.
Yeah.
GG.
Because if Red would have no die, you're really all we need to confirm it is to know is like Sabertooth's ability is
Red survived. I was going after Sabretooth just to find out.
Yeah, I never told anyone
All
what
right.
the ability was, but I can now because I firmly believe that the game's just over.
Yeah. Well, I think we just have to wait until it's daytime.
Right now it's nighttime, so we can't really talk about
technically people
Yeah,
can still get abilities, still confirm.
Real quick.
Oh, okay. Well, then that can give me my information, and I'll be even more sure that we should kill.
God, that's annoying.
Could we not do that?
That is a really good defense.
Mm.
I'll try my best.
Does that have to be?
You can pull out the newbie card. This is my first game. Be nice.
It is my first game though. She is very
Fridge.
This is my first game. This is very
no.
Very mean of all of you.
But I don't know if that was Toby speaking.
Oh.
In the first round, the way you were talking,
Demon
I really thought you
voted.
were good, and then Emma, the way everything she did, I was like, oh, okay.
Okay, so Fridge is chaos. Okay.
It had that roll.
Oh yeah.
Does that not make think like, oh, she's telling the truth?
Yeah, it did. But like talking to Toby, just like the way he talked, he sounded really good.
God, that's so annoying.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's go. Right. So I mean,
now you know if Toby's a bit overconfident.
Yeah.
Am I overconfident?
Toby,
Do I exude confidence?
That influences. If it's not for Emma, Toby, I would have thought you were good until something else happened.
Why do I have to?
But also, it's like
I'm getting involved.
Tobe, because we have like played a lot of games together. We kind of like styles a little bit, not fully, but a little bit.
Alright, I'm back.
And then we can skip our seamstress and our mathematician, so we are good to go, pretty much.
Surprise! I learned that one dead player was killed.
Don't tell us yet.
It's gonna matter so much.
Yeah, it's different. Because we get big argument we're gonna have here.
Wow, Fridge was the demon all along. Whoa.
Actually, yes,
demon one side ourselves.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
You all awake to find that nobody has died in the night.
What?
Oh, Sabretooth. What? Unless you want to talk publicly or whispers.
Oh wait, can I just say something? Like with that whole mistake with the demon, we would have figured out this next day that Red was a demon anyway. So it wasn't that big of a mistake. Like, just to make Andrew feel a little bit better. Like,
Yeah, I'm trying not to be myself about it, but I was like, oh, it's such a complicated set, and I'm like nailing it, and I was like, oh, fuck. But
it's your first time storytelling this one as well, so.
Yeah, but I mean, right now, there would have been no deaths, which would have alluded to one thing or another,
Yeah,
but
like we would have 100% been sure.
But
anyway, I would suggest
anyway.
we kill Tobe and win the game.
Publicly, yeah.
I would suggest the opposite of doing
I mean, I love a good execution as much as the next person, so I You know, I'd like to kill Toby.
Saber, what was
Okay,
your
so
like?
hold
What
on.
are
So
you?
the key thing in my mind is if red was the Nodashi, which is the story I have in my head, Sabretooth. I don't know if you got information every night, but you should have been basically poisoned every night up till this prior night.
Yeah.
So
No, but I don't think red is a Nodashi because I think Tobit and Meike are the same team.
Damn.
I think
Uh,
Meike is the
That's
second
no,
team.
but then
that's weak.
Emma, that doesn't work if you're the evil twin.
Yeah,
Even if you're the
yeah,
good
Emma,
twin.
You know you're the evil
Why?
one. That's it. Makey has to be evil
that
as
would
well.
make I'm
Fuck.
I'm
I screwed that up too. I screwed that up too.
so
I just have to own it. I gave Sabretooth the truth, which is allowed, but
I'm not evil, okay?
it's fine. We're gonna get past this, and it's
Not
fine.
trusting you.
Wow, Zach.
Emma, it's probably the person who's trying to kill you.
No, well, I thought it was
Yeah,
just it was
exactly.
a mistake
Put
from
it
Yeah,
upside
Zach.
down.
yeah.
I didn't
Zach
think
and
Zach.
Toby.
I didn't get
Sabretooth,
that instant.
Me alone
Sabretooth,
voting against Emma is like a minion or demon would never do that.
Sabretooth,
Yeah, it would.
can you tell us what you are and what information you got?
Well, yeah, but actually, I'm gonna go with another information skill set. So there were 3 people who voted against killing Red.
Mm-hmm.
And I wrote them down. Let me look. One of them was Toby. Surprise,
Yeah.
surprise.
Another one was Zach.
One of them was Zach, and one of them was Kat.
Because there's the flower girl in play, and not everyone
Every
should
single
vote.
other person let Red die.
Like you voted anyway the first night. I don't think it would have made a difference to me.
I think there actually is a flower girl in play, and that is why I don't
Yeah,
think more
we do have
than
a Flower Girl.
half people
So
players should vote.
Sabretooth, Zach is for sure bad. Toby's for sure bad. I think everyone should just come out with their roles.
This is going to be
Chaos,
our final day, so yeah.
yeah.
Zach,
Chaos, you're the only one I don't know.
This is
What
not
role
the
are you?
final day.
no,
Kat says she was
no,
a
because you're going to kill either me or Tobit, and if you kill the good one, the game ends, and if you kill the bad one, the game ends.
Technically, we can actually get information for like infinite nights.
But I mean,
we couldn't play
we want to
I
track
think
it
that's a
more.
very good
We could
idea.
just keep playing
Chaos,
without me.
I second that.
No, but I
I
don't
would be
think
down
we-
for a draw.
Chaos, what are you?
Cole
Chaos?
just there watching the stream, crying.
Red, what was your input?
It's a stalemate.
Wait, okay. So can I? Okay. If we want to make extra sure, I'm like 100% sure that it's Toby.
Yeah.
But if we want to make extra sure, we can kill Cat, and then I'll know for sure it's Toby. I won't tell
We
you
can
why.
kill Cat. Who's Cat? Like Catherine?
Seamstress. Catherine.
And
what
then
is
I'll know for sure it's Toby. Because if
Um,
we're making it good, it's Toby. So
Saber,
how
I think
does-
you
how
should
does-
just tell us because
Thank you for the
we're
follow,
pretty
Red Blaze.
We're pretty confident that you're
Appreciate it.
from Red.
Sorry again.
It makes
Yeah.
sense.
I disagree.
Okay,
Why do you
Sabretooth,
not
give
do
us
it?
your information so
Yeah,
we
just
can be on the same page as you.
We can help you.
I don't trust you, Toby. So I don't know. But
Wait, why don't?
No, but
Why do you
Tobit
not
can't
trust
do
me?
it.
Why do you
But
not trust
also
me?
Saber, the demon, can't kill in the nighttime, so it doesn't even matter. Like you can just share.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
nothing
yeah,
can
it
kill
does
you
matter.
right
Okay,
now.
yeah, that's true. So I'm the Oracle.
Mhm.
So I got, unless I was poisoned all night, the first night got that no one who died was evil. So that was Shiva. I mean, oh sorry, second night. Shiva was good.
Yeah.
I of course last night got that someone evil died. That was Red. So Red was for sure the demon.
Oh, so you're definitely not poisoned.
Hmm.
You
So
cannot.
that actually, yeah, that suggests
No,
he was
Red
never
might not
poisoned.
be. Red
No,
might not be.
that
No,
would
no.
essentially mean that
Playing with a Vortox?
Sabretooth wasn't poisoned on
No,
day
it's
one.
not a Vortox. We know it's not a Vortox because the flower girl got that Red was the demon. It's
So-
no,
voted.
If nobody is going to break off into their own groups, I will accept nominations at any time.
I think red is the Vortox. Why do? Oh no, because the false information. That's
No, it's
weird,
not Vortox.
Sabretooth. Yeah, you're right.
Yes.
That's
Yeah, I don't know why Sabretooth's not. I mean, what other ones? Fangu? What's a good?
What
No,
about
not
Nodashi?
Fangu.
It can't be Fangu.
Oh wait, no, but it has to be Nodashi, right? Because it
no,
can't be Vigormortis or
no,
Fangu.
but Emma, Sabretooth's information is correct every
Yeah, but
night.
that's what I
Yes.
mean.
Mm-hmm.
But then it can't be Vortox because Fridge's flower girl said that the demon voted and Red voted.
Um,
A lot of other players
Well,
voted as well.
my information wouldn't have been bad even if he was in Nodashi last night because he died. His ability goes away.
yeah, but the first night you
How
got a
was your
0
info
with
correct on
me.
night one?
No, it wait.
Yeah, night one, he got a 0 with
Yeah,
me and
and Shiva
Chalker, which
did.
is correct
Yes.
information. But
That
actually,
would
wait a
mean that
second.
Shiva is evil.
Maybe
No,
it
no,
was Andrew just trying to keep the game more
No.
even by giving him correct information because we were
Exactly.
It could
No,
be.
genuinely
Yeah.
coming
no,
in and
no,
read
no,
so fast.
I don't think that makes sense because
Because
that night, that info would be released on night one or night two, basically, and at that time, Red was already alive. So,
yes,
and you
but
wouldn't know that
poisoned
Red was going to die
doesn't
next day.
poisoned does not mean that you get false information. It means you
Yeah,
might
it's
get
true.
correct, you might get wrong.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
just
it's
probably
true.
got correct 2 nights.
9 out of 10 times you get false info.
It's usually false, but
This
if
is
I
one
mean,
out
like,
of
if the bad teams are really winning a lot, or the good teams
Yeah.
are really winning a lot, you can give good information to kind of even it out.
I think that's highly
Yeah,
unlikely.
It doesn't happen often, but it can.
And it hurts the good team that basically the poisoning gave Catherine false info while it's giving Sabretooth good info. So that's actually hurting the good team.
Unless
You
it's
know?
not, and it
That's
really
good.
is Makey. No, it can't be because there's only one outsider, right? No, I'm sure it's
no.
Zach anyway.
All right, second call for
No,
nominations.
I don't think so. Emma will nominate Tobe.
Alrighty.
Chaos, what are you?
Why would you do that?
Flower Girl.
All right, Emma, would you like to add anything?
So we do have the option of not just killing someone else that isn't part of the twins and just extending the game and getting more information to figure out which twin it is. But I think with the information that we have, it's
Oh, okay.
I
So
mean,
sorry.
I don't think it's that.
Here's
you
another
guys don't get much
possibility.
information.
Let's kill Zach and then let's see what Sabretooth learns about Zach, right?
Sure.
Toby, do you want to add anything regarding your nomination?
Do you want to extend the game?
I think we're gonna lose if you vote me. I actually have I don't know what to say. This is my first time playing this game. This is very complicated.
I mean, obviously, I know he's the evil twin, and I think it would be good to just get the evil twin out and then go to the next.
All right, we're gonna start the vote. If you would like to execute Toby, we need 4 votes.
I think we killed Zach instead. Let's use Sabretooth.
Yeah, if that's what I said. If you guys want to extend the game and get more info, or whatever, then go for it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is interesting. Yeah,
Oh,
because again,
Yeah, look at Red voting, trying to make it seem like he's not the evil twin.
I think it's a good idea to kill. No, Toby's.
I'll let the group decide. I won't vote.
I like how uncertain I am.
It was so trustworthy.
Do it, Shiva. Do it.
It's the first
YOLO.
Oh, do you need my vote? No, you don't need.
Damn
it.
5 is enough. Are there any other nominations? It can be tied or beaten.
Zach nominates Chaos.
Zach nominates Chaos?
I think the fact that Red voted over here seems to me that Emma actually is evil because if we add up Saberto's and Catherine's info together, that simply doesn't makes Red to be evil here. So that essentially means that Bloper probably is demon over like Bloper might be the other evil player here or Chaos, and I think Emma is the evil twin here. And
Zach,
I just think that we should try this because Red voting over here simply doesn't make any sense. That combined with Catherine's and Saberto's info.
Why don't you nominate yourself, Zach?
All right, Chaos, would you like to say anything in your defense?
Someone can nominate me.
Hold on.
I think everybody knows that's not me. I'm the Flower Girl, and I've already said that Red was the demon, and he voted the 2 nights in a row. So, and it can't be Blooper because he didn't vote.
Alrighty, we're gonna start the vote. If you would like to execute Chaos, you'll need more than 5. Here we go.
Nah, Chaos, you're cool.
This is a cool last round.
Red, try to vote again, please.
Yeah. We were so certain until now we
You
weren't.
never removed my vote, by the way, but you should have.
Oh, Red's vote? Right. Also,
Yeah.
Charter. I think Charter voted.
Didn't the vote not go through then?
No,
Oh,
my
yeah.
vote did go through before.
I forgot that you have to manually do that. So Chalta and Red, you don't have votes.
Yeah.
We have disenfranchised you.
Try to vote, please. Oh no.
Yeah, no.
So we can win the game, or you guys can nominate Zach.
Can I nominate Emma?
2 votes not enough.
I think someone can nominate somewhere because I think Emma is the evil twin here.
We are
If I
kind
was
of
if I am the evil twin, then well played to me, but I'm not.
Alrighty. One last call for nominations if there's any more.
Does someone want to nominate Zach? Or are you fine?
Don't do it.
I mean, if you
I'm
want extra
comfortable with this.
information, you can, but I'm cool with killing.
You wanna take it?
5,
I think I already gave my vote to
4,
Chaos, so he knows everything.
3, 2, 1. Toby is executed, dies, and now the game is over. Or no.
I like to believe it's
Okay.
Salem went too.
This was really.
Kinda.
So this was hard for you. Getting
Alrighty.
to win on your first is like the hardest thing.
So hard.
Oh man.
So I don't know if you. I don't know if you usually.
Wait, guys, let Andrew.
I don't know if you do. You normally do like roll call, or should I just post a picture of the grimoire?
Yeah. We usually like they'll go through everyone's rolls.
All right, cool. So we will just start with. Let's see. We'll just start at the top. You have Blooper, who was your artist, who at the most opportune time came to me and asked if Red was the demon, and I had no reason to lie to him.
Can I ask?
So.
Her, like, why you wanted to ask that question?
Basically from what me and Shiva were trying to figure out there, because from Catherine's information, it was probably wrong. So we were going on off the fact that there was probably a no dashi, and we just wanted to confirm.
Yeah,
that.
at that point,
really, like knowing for sure, just me trying to confirm if he was or wasn't the demon.
I mean, there's nothing I could really do at that point. There could have been other options, but around you have Chelter, who is your mathematician. Who
Numbers give me anxiety.
Yeah, the numbers anxiety. Yep, you learned the zeros up until that wasn't the case. Chaos Theory was your flower girl, who learned that Red voted every time he did. Emma was your good twin philosopher, who did not use her ability. I just like the dynamic of having a good and evil twin both claim to be philosopher, who would then maybe go on to claim 2 other roles on top of that, but it did not come to fruition. Kat was the seamstress, who learned that Mary the klutz and Toby the evil twin were the same alignment. That info was wrong because of her neighbor Red the no dashi. Sabretooth was your oracle, who did get 2 zeros just as a way to try to, once the information starts not lining up, then you can start kind of narrowing it down a little bit. So the fact that people were questioning Sabretooth a little bit, that kind of, I think, helped a little. Shiva was your clockmaker, who learned that Red and Toby were 3 steps away from each other. Zach was the witch, who targeted Shiva, Chelter, and then Chaos. None of them ended up nominating anybody. And then again, Mary was your klutz, who did not die, so did not use her ability. And
invite other people now, like
there we go. So
one interesting thing I feel is because Catherine came out with her information publicly early on, and Sabretooth held it till the end, it actually it helped further the case that, at least I think, like me and Blooper, for example, that Red was the no dashi because there was no conflicting information. We just assumed, hey, Sabretooth is probably being poisoned. Let's talk to him later. But let's say if we did talk to Sabretooth and they're like, wait, you got correct information?
That would have just
What?
messed us up.
What's going on? But
so I'm happy to run another one, or if somebody else wants to, then that's fine as well.
Yeah.
And it can be any set. Sorry?
So does anyone want to storytell? Or is it? Or are we fine with Andrew?
I'm happy to, and we can play any set. So.
I was going to say, will we play Trouble Brewing for the new players?
Yeah.
Yeah, it might be nice.
This is very hard. This is very hard.
So if you do new players, we threw you in the deep end first, but now we can go a little bit easier.
Yeah, this is the set that you're supposed to learn on. So
this is the hard, or like this when we play, this is the hardest one, I think.
I think Batman Rising is harder, but that's just my personal opinion.
I mean, like, the rolls we got made it hard.
Andrew, how did you feel storytelling that one as your first time?
I thought it was good. I thought it was going well just until that one little blunder. I just happened to forget about the condition with the evil twin. But other than that, I mean, felt fine. You know, I did what I could to keep it under control there, but yeah, after that little hiccup, I think next time should go better. So.
I think it was interesting how you gave the Oracle correct information. I thought that was good.
Yeah.
I mean, it'll be useful.
Yeah, having two people poisoned and then inconsistent might throw off the no dashi. So.
Oh, we have so many people. Hey, Ko.
How many people are there?
Hello.
It's Bridgeham.
65.
Let's see,
Oh,
1, 2, 3,
is
4, 5,
anyone
6, 7,
leaving?
8, 9, 10. We have 13.
Okay. All right. 13.
That's not
Two more and it's full, right?
2 more. If you exceed 15, then you have to use travelers.
That's lame.
Amazing.
Wait,
What, you
3
got, like,
minions?
3
Oh, Jesus.
demons?
This is the biggest game I've ever played. I've never
I'm
played
so
with 3 minions.
excited.
All right, let me.
outsiders?
I should be able to put this together really easily because I played this set a lot.
This
So.
is going to be epic.
This is gonna be great.
Just let me be good.
Please don't make me evil.
I'm fucking scared, not gonna lie.
Someone give Tobe like the empath or something, please.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder how many zombies would do this.
So we have 2 new players. Let's let them have easy rolls.
Be kind.
Tobe and Saber.
No, Tobe, you did fine. It was just a really you getting Evil Twin is literally the worst thing you could get. Because you need so much game knowledge to play Evil Twin.
I hate
In those players' hard rolls, we've already been thrown in the fire. Why? What's a little more?
But no, I think Tobe did well because Shiva 100%
All
believed.
right, we're going to start another one here. Let me turn the stream info into Troubled Brewings.
Couldn't pretend you know what you're doing.
Couldn't pretend when the fact.
This game will go a lot better because I know what I'm doing. So let me
Where's Tobe, did you want to press N for? No wait. Did you want to press R for the rolls, or do you want me to send you?
I can press R and.
Cool.
Okay.
Can you send it anyway? Because sometimes I just like looking at it in the PDF.
Who said that?
Saber.
Okay, Saber. Yeah, I'll send it to you.
Okay, so.
I'm still learning voices.
Sorry, who just said Saber?
Who just said Saber?
Yeah, who said Saber?
Saber
No one.
said
It's your
Saber.
imagination.
Sounded like an imposter. I'm not sure.
All right, we're gonna give.
I just
We're gonna
like
give the chef a
every
1.
time somebody asks.
No, sorry. Oh, I'm thinking of
who
the spy
spoke,
again.
It was Saber. He's like,
Okay,
it's
let's.
me, obviously.
Yeah, that's true. Like at one point, Andrew was like, "Who voted?" and Saber was like, "Me, obviously." And now we're like, "Who's fun again?"
There we go. All right, we're gonna give. We're gonna give a 1.
I'm just gonna do that
so that they might, if they find out Cat's a recluse, then they'll think that this is the one and not this. So we're gonna give Chef a 1. Washerwoman learns 1 of 2 townsfolk, so they're gonna learn that. We're gonna learn that red.
TB rolls. There we go. So for the 2 new people, on this one, what'd you say?
Well, I was just about to tell Zach, like, when the other 2 claimed.
Let's see, townsfolk. Yeah, let's do Toby. They're gonna learn that they're the Undertaker. We have to decide. Oh, we have to decide what Tanvi is.
Wait, female role? What do you mean female? That could be anything almost.
Oh yeah, he did tell me that too.
I'm just genuinely looking at it. There's one word here with girl, and I know I'm the.
Actually.
Yeah, I get you.
I think I want to make the empath drunk.
Are we calling you Toby or Tobe? What do you prefer?
Toby's probably easier.
Yeah, there we go. Let's try that.
Okay, let's go with Toby then. That's my brother's
Can I call you Sabertooth?
Preferably not.
Okay.
And we'll make them the virgin. There we go.
Saber, on this one, you can see it's a little easier if you look at the demons. There's only 1 demon. So there's no like, oh, I wonder which demon.
Any other setup?
Makes it a bit easier.
Don't think so.
That's just played before. That's all.
So we're gonna do investigator.
Okay, yeah, no. The hardest
Slayer.
is like having a poisoner.
And a mare.
Or like a spy, when a spy knows everything.
There we go.
But you kind of, I'm not gonna say it because it's, you know, the evil team might use it against the evil team.
Use it. It's fine.
I ran like 2 games, I think, of Trouble Brewing, and it's still freaking hard, but it's really fun to like plan.
Alrighty. Let me repost the link, just in case anybody needs it. And then once everybody has their seats, I can send these out.
Oh, we need to claim seats.
Oh yes.
Oh, Zach.
So full. Oh my
Zach,
god.
Zach just said. I
Yeah,
would
what's
like a minion because I don't know why I'm always sus all the time. Zach, I'll tell you why you're sus
You
all the time.
always lie.
You give 3 for 3 and you put minion rolls in there.
we have one of those too, where yeah, we have somebody in our group where it's always like, well, we suspect you, but we think at this point you're just messing with us. We don't actually suspect you. So
Because he always lies.
he always lies.
Soldier himself.
Yeah, he always says a soldier.
All right. We are waiting for Tanvi, Ko, and Blooper to take their seats.
Tell me in code. The link is in game messages. Oh my gosh, I'm nervous. 3 minions? It's a good
That's
chance
so
it's going to be a
crazy.
spy, guys.
Yeah.
There's a good chance it's going to be a Baron as well, because we don't have any outsiders.
Oh my
Don't
lord.
say that. Don't say that.
No, but like we're only going to be
crazy.
we're probably going to miss Scarlet Woman, like the easiest one out of them all.
Yeah, when I threw in the the fabled character.
Yeah, we threw in a fable just to possibly throw off the outsiders.
Yeah, that's fun.
All right. Just waiting for Ko. Is that the name? That's the pronunciation. I don't know. Okay.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's pronounced cough.
Yeah.
It's just French.
Coj. Coj.
There are no outsiders with 13 people?
No, unless we have a Baron. A Baron will add 2, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it won't say that.
Yeah, it won't say on the website. We have to figure that out.
Yeah, no rush. Yeah. What's the most that we played with? I don't think we hit 14, did we? I think when we played with Ben, we had 14.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot.
Yeah, we had Ben from the Pandemonium Institute run a game for us. So.
Cool. Oh, he's very good.
Oh, he's great. Yeah, we were just talking on Twitter, and we are just like, yeah, we and I still message him anytime I have questions. So.
Yeah, that's cool.
These circles are going to start overlapping if we have much more people.
You're gonna, I found out that there's a Zoom function on here if you go on the question mark, so you can, or not question mark, is it? Or it's if you hit the Grimoire button. I don't know if it's for everybody or just the storyteller, but I can I can zoom in, zoom out.
Oh wait, I didn't know that makes the circles small.
Oh my god, they're so big.
All right, everybody is seated, so here we go.
Oh, keep track of who voted for what. I didn't realize that. Click that button.
Send characters and let's go, gamers.
Andrew, can I ask, like, did you pick these out for us, or did you just randomize?
I randomized and then adjusted.
Okay. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna get some chocolate. BRB.
All right, I'm gonna start messaging people. So. Okay, so this game should go a lot better than the last one. Oh, actually, real quick, I gotta make my little cheat sheet for the wake up order, but I guess the longer they sit here and wait, the more it's gonna throw off the timing of everything. So we have an empath, a monk, a raven keeper, a virgin, a fortune teller, a chef, a washerwoman, a recluse, a drunk. Well, I guess a drunk I don't put on here. Everybody except for the spy and the imp. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Who am I missing? No investigator, no librarian, no mayor. No Slayer. No Soldier. Well, we do have an Undertaker, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Who am I missing? Let's see. Empath. Monk. Virgin. Baron. Poisoner. Undertaker. Imp. Recluse. Washerwoman. Oh, we have 13. Oh, jeez, I'm dumb. I was thinking of the 14 game we were just talking about. Okay. So, our minions, we have Blooper. Your fellow minions are Shiva and Sabretooth. Your demon is Mary. Wasn't planned that way. That's funny.
Hey, Red and Toba, guess what?
What?
I'm gonna send you a picture.
Oh no, I'm scared.
I don't know.
All right, let's message Shiva.
Obviously something Swedish, right?
Well,
Yes, that's why I'm scared.
Yes, exactly. Yes,
Here's the picture.
and
Is it true this is average in Sweden?
yeah, please. Can you confirm?
Could you help me here?
okay.
Your experience.
All right, so far so good. Now we gotta go to Sabretooth. Hello, your minions are Fur and Shiva. Your demon is May K.
If it was a DM, I would be fucking scared. I'm not sure if I would have.
Never stop.
Okay, so now we're gonna go to our demon, who is Mary.
I mean, I don't eat candy.
I mean, it's not as good as like I prefer Cadbury's, but I can't say Cadbury's and gluten. So it makes it easier.
Honestly, exactly the same. I don't.
I can say Oh, what chocolate do you like then?
Blooper. Minions are Blooper, Shiva, and Sabretooth.
He's a rich boy.
Bluffs are Investigator, Slayer, and Mayor.
And thus you must fight.
I think I just have cheap taste buds.
I have cheap taste in like most everything.
Okay, who would you like to poison, Poisoner?
I don't eat that much candy. Not my favorite.
I see. Fair enough.
Reds can't be part of this conversation.
I literally have not eaten candy in like 5 years.
Yeah, but why?
I just stopped. Health reasons.
Healthy boy. Very healthy.
Health reasons. But it couldn't have been weight issues, right?
No, that would be the opposite.
Like, I've seen it can't be.
Very even. He looks like he runs, and that is very correct.
Let's see. Delete all these.
I mean, I do.
You do, yeah, exactly.
Denying that.
What did I miss?
Nothing.
Not much.
Everything. Don't tell him, guys. Don't tell him.
All right, vote Shiva.
That's what we were pretty much all saying.
Oh, well. That changes things.
Fridge showed me this YouTube channel.
So we're gonna change
Watching them play all these
those.
games, and they have like a couple, maybe 2 or 3 videos of them playing Blood in the Clocktower. But when they play,
So-
it's all on a video call. So like,
no rolls barred.
yeah. But it's all on video call, so obviously, like, if you're the evil team, you can't exactly like smirk and stuff like that, or you're gonna get found out.
Oh yeah, we always play on camera too.
That sounds creepy.
You guys also play on camera?
We play on camera all the time, just because we want to see their face when they lie to us.
It seems really hard. Like, I would just say something.
All right, so we're gonna lie to the washerwoman because she's poisoned. So we're gonna tell her that one of them
You really like gain that.
is
Really good.
the Slayer. We're gonna say Slayer. So now we're gonna go to our washerwoman, who is Emma.
I need to practice that.
Lying in normal life. I hate lying. That's my goal is not to lie in these games. Go with the truth all the time.
I agree. Like even a little bit of truth is just like good enough for me to be like, I didn't lie. It's fine.
Yeah, but it doesn't stress out if I don't.
I just meant the truth.
Actually, we're gonna say soldier because it would give them a reason to bluff, to like not be outed as it. So we're gonna say soldier.
I know I'm missing.
Okay, well that's all the info I gotta give her. I don't have to wait for her to get back to us. Chaos message. Hello. Yeah, reading.
Yep.
I mean, we have 13 players. It's gonna be.
To go around.
Yeah.
I was also gonna say like there are certain places where nighttime lasts for like 9 months. So I mean.
Welcome to Sweden.
I was gonna say yeah, like Sweden is one of those countries that gets that.
I
Sometimes.
haven't seen the sun in 2 years because I don't go outside.
That's more the problem than the problem.
We had a bunch of guys that went up north. They went up north to a place called fuck. What is it called?
A place called fuck. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm kidding.
I've
No, I
been
don't know
there.
what it's called.
I'm kidding.
Was it called Sabretooth?
No. But when they were up there, they were there for like a 3-month exercise, and some ended up once. And so like they're all trying to sleep or do whatever, or, like trying to keep track of, like what time it is, and they just couldn't because the sun didn't move the entire time they were there. Rankin Inlet, that's what it was.
Yeah, I have family like lives like very close to the polar circle.
All right, while he's reading that, let me just go straight to the empath so we can like wrap this up. Okay, thanks. Let's see, we're going to Zach. Hello.
Yeah, and now I live in the city.
Oh, you learn a.
Dude,
You learn
where
a
I
one.
live used to be gorgeous.
Empath. He's gonna learn that one of his neighbors is evil. Obviously, that's a lie. And then we'll just go from there. And then lastly, our fortune teller, who is Shelter.
Oh, actually, wait.
Hello. Oh, I didn't choose a red herring yet. We're gonna make it Toby.
Yeah, and I was like
to kind of back up Zach.
Oh yeah, what was that? Let me open it. I forgot. Oh, it was like donuts and cookies or something.
Oh yeah.
Wait, they look like Cheerios.
Yeah. This is an awesome Instagram. I totally forgot this.
All right, Shelter wants to see Shiva and Zach.
I'm trying to be healthy, okay? I worked out yesterday.
I don't have to mark that. Okay, so Shiva and Zach. And just the demon, correct? Yep.
You can't make this joke. You're in no position.
No.
I wouldn't wouldn't say not eating is healthy.
Yeah, you're not like necessarily healthy.
That's not
it's
healthy.
more-
Not at all. Fun
Fortune
fact,
looked at.
so my boyfriend is doing this, not really a diet, but he's making sure he doesn't eat over like 2,500 calories. So he's like trying to lose weight. So I bought a battery for our scales that we have because we haven't had a battery in so long. And I like weighed myself just out of curiosity, and I'm like, wow, I haven't changed weight since I was like 18. Cool, nice to know.
I
So
haven't.
weird.
I'm on the same boat. I haven't. Like my weight hasn't fluctuated in over 8 years.
Yeah,
I'm
same.
all,
like
I
that
also
being
weighed
said,
the same I did this when I was 18.
Alrighty.
Really?
Red, you are 18, right?
Oh
Yes.
boy. Anyway. All right. Welcome to your new game, Ravenswood Bluff. As is tradition in this town, your local storyteller has been found dead and impaled on the clocks.
Not again.
In blood, written, "Avenge me," also demon, because otherwise, how would you know that? So, cool. I'm going to let you venture off. Probably do at least 10 minutes, but I guess once it hits around the half-hour mark, like, get ready to come back.
Wait, who died? I was
when-
looking at food. Sorry.
Oh, just nobody important. Nobody important.
No one important.
It's day one, Alpha. No one died. Give us a break.
Emma,
Okay.
do you want to talk?
No, not ready.
Interesting.
Shiva, do you want to talk?
I would like to talk to Emma because I feel
Okay,
like
yeah.
I have a read on when she's good versus bad.
All right.
That's right, Emma.
Shiva.
You don't talk to me. I'd be really sus on
Okay,
you.
but I don't really want to. But if we want to, we have to go to church with Jesus. Let's go.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's go, Jesus.
Oh Jesus, please.
Would you like to do a 3 for 3 or a 1 for 1?
Excuse me, why are you asking me this one? I just clarified last time.
I know. I was like, I want to see how consistent you were.
No, wait. Oh, actually, I do
also-
need to talk to you.
Yes. Talk to me.
Oh yeah, I'm the washerwoman. You're one of my people.
Washerwoman.
Actually,
Okay, cool,
forgot.
cool,
I
cool.
actually
I'll
completely
tell you who
forgot.
I am.
No,
I'll tell you
should
who
I
I
go
am.
first?
Huh?
Should I go first to prove that I'm washerwoman?
Sure.
So I got you, or one other person is the soldier.
Soldier.
let me go back.
That's
Yeah, soldier.
interesting.
So you're
So
not the
I'm
soldier.
not the soldier.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you who I am because like I really think you're good the way you're saying
Yeah,
all this
yeah.
stuff. So here's the weird. So let me just make sure. So okay, I'm the librarian. But I thought that I was poisoned. I don't know if two people can be poisoned at once. So I'm the librarian and I got a 0. And I'm like, what are the chances that we don't have an outsider? Like,
Wait, let me write this down.
Yeah.
Wait, what does librarian actually do? I haven't read it.
Oh, I know. I start knowing if one or two players is an outsider, or I get a 0 if none are in play. And
Oh
I got a 0.
shit. So, but keep in mind, so there
Yeah.
could be a baron and there could be outsiders. And
Absolutely, I think there is. I
you
think
could
the
be the
odds
drunk.
of, yeah, I think either I'm poisoned or I'm drunk.
But then what's the chances of them poisoning you?
I think really high.
Do you
I think I
think?
tend to get targeted.
I
I get
mean,
targeted for the
what are the odds that they
thing in the
poison
other
you?
game.
I feel like they would
no, no,
target I feel like they would target the investigator or the chef or something. Like investigators.
I mean, but they wouldn't know.
Don't
They wouldn't know who is
target a
who.
player? Poison. Each
No,
night choose a player.
no. But I was thinking, right? If there's not a baron, that means we have a spy. So
There's
the spy
not.
has. Oh wait, but they wouldn't be able to. Who targets?
No. No. The poisoner
But they wouldn't.
poisoned.
They wouldn't have talked, right?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, they wouldn't have talked. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I get it. And now I get what you
Yeah. The spy wouldn't have talked to the
Oh,
poisoner.
so
Yeah,
okay, so round one, the poisoner would have just shot randomly if we have one.
Exactly.
So they could have targeted you.
Yeah. So I actually, sorry, you're correct. I'm either poisoned or I'm drunk. And you know who the soldier is, which is good.
Well, I'll tell you the other person's name. Let me check. Blooper.
Blooper.
So I'm gonna go talk to you, Blooper, after.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you scared me, Pico. Okay, Saber, which minion are you, and which minion is Eduardo?
Water. Wait. So blue is the Scarlet Witch or Scarlet Woman.
Okay.
I am the poisoner, and so I don't think you should kill yourself. Because it can be a bluff that she was poisoned. She was not, but I could. And I don't think you quite yet need to poison yourself, to kill yourself. We can go there. I need your bluff, so
Wait, which one are you? which one are you again? Sorry.
I'm the
You
poisoner.
said you were poisoner. Oh, wonderful.
Who is
Oh,
your bluff?
the bluffs are investigator, slayer, and mayor. I don't really know what I should go for. If we have a spy, that'd be awesome. The third, well, we have to look at Shiva.
I don't know if she was a spy. I hope to God that would make it easier, but if not, we'll see if Andrew is that nice. So who are you going to claim? The Slayers, all of them are not bad to claim, but you have to come up with a good story for the investigator. Whereas
Yeah.
Slayer or Mayor, you can just use it or bluff using it, and it didn't work. So you can claim Slayer and just use it, or if it didn't work, the mayor will only keep you alive until 3 people, and you could tell people that you're mayor, so but that's also like a classic.
Well, not, but I'm going to tell you the role that I got that you could possibly be, and you're going to tell me if it's correct.
Okay.
So I got that Blooper or Shiva is the soldier.
Yes.
So you're telling me you are the soldier.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's weird because Shiva said he's the soldier. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just messing with you. I'm messing with you. Shiva said no.
Okay. You scared me for the second. I'm like, what?
You're like, wait, I'm sure I'm sure. Okay, so that means by your logic, I'm not poisoned.
I'm hoping so, unless. Wait, so how does Washerwoman work again on this one?
So I get 2 names.
Yeah.
And 1 role that one of those people are.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're telling me the soldier, then I know I'm not poisoned because that was correct.
Yeah.
And for you, just to clarify, that means I cannot be the drunk. So I wouldn't be one of the outsiders.
Well, we do know that there is potentially. Well, we know that there is an outsider, so then we can't assume that there is an.
Wait, how do you know there's an outsider?
Because somebody claimed to be an outsider already.
It
was in town
that's
square,
really good to know.
It wasn't. It wasn't in town square, so it's public knowledge. So I'll just tell you.
I think I already left with Shiva at that point.
Yeah, Catherine claimed to be the recluse.
Okay, that's really good to know. That's actually really good to know.
Potentially there is a drunk.
But you know it's not. You know it's not me though because I got correct information.
Right. I'm just trying to put out all information.
Yeah.
Just that.
That's really good to know about the recluse.
It's interesting.
And what we
Found-
know is
it's bounced
A,
around.
the Baron is in play because let's assume that that recluse was telling the truth, and B, we also know the poisoner is in play because I was poisoned. I could be drunk, but I think I was poisoned.
Yeah, you're probably a poisoner because there's so many players. There's such an insane amount of players.
Yeah. Cool.
I see.
So, I'm not going to reveal other people's roles because I don't know if they want me to reveal it. But I will say that I think Emma is good.
Supposedly.
Make me trust you more.
Well, I'm the Slayer, which I know is like a typical bluff roll, but I am the Slayer. So
okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm being told the same thing as like recluse, and it's like fair. I get you, but
oh, that is true. I didn't even think you're right.
Yeah,
is a typical bluff roll. But well, we should figure out how many outside. Oh, wait a second. There should be 0 outsiders, which means
we might have a Baron.
Oh.
Or we definitely have a Baron. I guess there's no other way that happens.
Yes. So that means there should be 1 more outsider, which means if
it's
we don't have a
drunk.
Right. Yeah, Pico likes those drunks.
Pico loves a good drunk.
Love a good drunk.
Don't metagame.
Pico loves a good drunk.
All right, well, good luck. I've warned you guys before not to never base your strategies on what I would or would not do.
That is true. Well, Catherine, then we should figure out if there is a second, or if
I mean, they're right, but
to be a second.
you don't need to know that.
I think I should wait to use my ability. I mean, unless you think.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
You should.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's keep bouncing.
You're the soldier. Okay.
I'm not claiming to be the soldier. I could be any one of these 3.
But you just said soldier, soldier, and soldier.
I'm one of these 3.
Okay. I'm either a mayor or
What did I walk into?
virgin or fortune teller.
What is happening?
If you're the virgin, you won't mind me nominating you, right?
if he dies now, he's gonna just suspect me, which means then there
Right.
would be a Scarlet Woman in play.
Right.
Because if I've
Right.
gone, oh, vote me out straight away, and
Yeah,
I
yeah,
am
at
the
least it
demon, there would
clears
have
you.
to be a Scarlet Woman.
Understood. That's how you're clearing yourself. Okay, I get
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
I get it. Yeah. Cool. Cool. Shall we go back?
Yeah, Town Square.
I gave him Slayer, Soldier, Fortune Teller.
Okay, I will give you Investigator, Empath, Undertaker.
Okay, that's interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting.
Is there a double claim on that?
Yeah, actually. It's at this point it's like a yep. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, can I tell you something?
Yep.
If in the case there's a triple claim, don't ruin this because I'm not actually any of those. I'm secretly the Raven Keeper, but I did a swap with one of those roles so that I'm more likely to die. Because I want to be killed by the demon. I want to seem like I'm a valuable role.
No, I understand that.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I get that.
I just did.
We'll see how that plays out.
It's not empty anymore, is it?
No, because okay, why would a sane person go to the library? Exactly, they wouldn't.
Yeah, of course. So we can just right off the bat assume they're evil. Okay, I see what you're saying.
If you go to the library, you're official.
Officially.
Can we just kind of just do a quick vote here?
Who did I not talk to?
Yeah, I haven't
Catherine.
talked.
Actually, you want to talk, Shiva? I haven't talked to you
Yeah,
yet.
let's do it. I don't know who was saying stuff, but
Me, Blooper.
all right,
Let's go to the pub.
Okay, you got 2 minutes.
Imagine wanting to talk to.
2 minutes.
Imagine not.
Yep.
Anybody else want to chitty chat? I don't want to say who I am, but if you want to tell me info.
And would you like to whisper?
What?
Would you like to whisper?
You know
yeah,
what we
go on.
should do? We should find out who the other
I'll follow you.
outsider is.
Yeah,
Who's the one outsider?
Me. I'm the recluse. So we have probably a baron, or have a baron. So that could mean we have a drunk and they don't know.
Hey Emma, do you like strawberries?
Do you ask Emma who's not here?
Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was using the snipping tool. Anyways, here's some strawberries.
I guess we'll never know.
he was probably mistaking Sabretooth for Emma.
You mean Sabretooth?
Please get it right.
Sabretooth.
I'm acting
It's like after talking to everyone, it's like okay, I gotta put all.
Hey, I didn't mean to cut out. Back.
No.
All right, let me.
I think it's time to come back, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I think you.
Yeah, within the next. Yeah, I'll give him like 3, 2, 1. All right, yank. Yank. Ah, isn't that exciting? Wow. All right, nominations are open.
So before we start, I want to know, you don't have to say your role, but can someone tell me there should be 2 outsiders if we have a baron? So can the 2 people tell me that they're outsiders, or tell the group?
I'm Catherine. I'm an outsider. And I'll say I'm the recluse. I'm good with admitting that. And if you want to kill me, it's cool.
And so we should have another one. So the second outsider, unless it's a drunk, can you please come forward? Okay, so that means Catherine's lying, or we have a drunk.
Oh, I hope she's not lying.
So, Catherine, you chose a good one to lie with too, Catherine.
Me.
Okay, but we can 100% confirm there's either a drunk or Catherine's lying.
Okay. So who's the drunk?
Like in game or real life, because.
Either, I guess.
I mean, real life. Hi. My last AA meeting resulted in a beer run afterwards. So.
Well, now I'm sus of you.
You should definitely be sus to me.
Does anyone want to nominate? I mean, we don't have to nominate. We can just go
Didn't
ahead
somebody
and make
say they
round.
were cool with dying?
Okay,
Yeah.
Zach nominates
Yeah,
Ko.
Catherine did.
Everyone did.
Do we
I don't
want to
know.
do that?
No.
Who's nominating what?
Zach nominates Ko.
Zach nominates Co.
Why?
Right.
Why?
Well,
We're about
no,
to
no,
find out.
no.
Zach. Oh, Co. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Zach nominates Co. Zach, why?
I have some very strong evidence against Ko, which I can't give right now. So we should definitely execute Ko.
What?
No.
Alrighty. Alrighty. Co, would you like to say anything in your defense?
Okay, I'm gonna say.
Don't say anything, Ko.
I'm definitely good.
Yes,
not
Ko's
only,
good.
not only am I good, this is such a weird. Not only am I good, but it's like.
Don't say anything.
You don't want to. Okay, I won't
Yeah.
say anything.
Alrighty. I need Zach, Tanvi. I think that's it to take your seats.
No one ever votes for.
Zach, you're
I'm with
weird.
you, Zach.
I have no idea.
Oh, I've been playing
At least
Alrighty. If you would like to execute Co, we will need 7. Here we go.
Is there a Q&A?
Yeah, is this just a YOLO vote?
Yeah, what the heck?
I'm with you, Zach. I'm behind you.
Why?
Let's put Ko on chopping block at least.
I mean, I
Put him on
don't
a
really
chopping
think
block. We might not be able
I
to
don't think
save him.
I have literally zero
I don't think
information.
we have a reason to
Yeah.
skip someone.
I feel like it'd just be
You're
safer
such
to
a good
vote off
prosecution.
Catherine, because then we know either she's lying or.
I mean, we could have an Undertaker, so at some point we should definitely execute, but maybe not on that one. It might be good to get a bit more information.
You know, I think I was convinced by Zach. I'm just.
See, I did it.
2 is not enough. Any other nominations?
Oh, I look so sus right now.
All right, then I will bring the day to a close.
I'm going to nominate Chaos.
All right, who is I?
Sorry, Shiva nominates Chaos.
Okay.
So my
All right,
prosecution
Shiva, why?
is going to be almost as cryptic as Zach. Chaos told me he has reasons to die. I don't know if that's still true. If they are, let me know, Chaos. I will follow through on your strategy. If not, I got to talk, and that's always fun. So, what do you want to do, Chaos?
It doesn't matter if I die or not. I've already said I'm the chef and that there is one pair of evil people sitting alongside each other. So look, it doesn't matter. I can die. I can live.
Alrighty, 7 if you want to execute Chaos.
Wait, what the hell?
I'm gonna vote because when we talked to Ben, he said for this set it's good to vote somebody off every round.
Oh, you mean like for the Undertaker?
Yeah, just in case there's an Undertaker, or also to like have it so that we control it, who dies or whatever, and like the demon doesn't, you know?
But the demon still kills in the night.
Yeah, I don't understand the logic behind it, but Ben said.
Well, he wasn't saying exactly like you have to, but he was pointing out if a town never executes anybody, then the demon is assigning everybody who dies in the game.
Right.
Wait, 1, 2, 3,
So.
4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I mean, yeah, if you guys want to do
And
the
the thing,
Undertaker route,
I didn't notice who was talking, but the thing with the Undertaker is effectively the Undertaker can like corroborate that Chaos is who he says he is, which then you know if we trust Chaos, we can just go to Chaos and be like, this is who I am. This is
So
who I am.
let's say you have a role that's super useful information, but it's a one use role. Like then you should use it, die, and let the Undertaker confirm.
Right.
So 7 is enough. It's going to be very hard to beat. Could be tied. So I will allow any more nominations, but otherwise I'm going to close it in 5. 3, 2, 1. Alrighty. Chaos is executed, and the game continues.
Oh man, I thought we had him.
I no longer have an Irishman to drink with. What? I've never seen this before.
hey, just because he's dead
that's
doesn't
it.
mean he's not going to keep drinking.
Alrighty. Let's turn them down a little bit.
If you're wildly curious, the
Poisoner.
Channel is just
Sabretooth.
by food from my hometown right now.
Oh, let me have a look. Wait, what?
Sabretooth.
Is that someone's
What
voice?
do you think the drinking age in Sweden?
Drinking age, 18.
Alright, who are we poisoning?
Same as UK.
Yeah, but all of Europe basically has 18. It's not a weird country. All the crazy countries like France, who just has like 16.
Or like Denmark, where it's like 4.
Denmark actually like toddlers.
Like unironic toddlers can drink.
I think
Wait, in Denmark?
Yeah, it's like if you have a parent permission, you can always
parents
drink.
can like grant your permission.
Tanvi.
You can actually do whatever you want. It's
What, in a public place?
Oh, Canada does that. Canada's like that too.
Place, I don't know, but you can
Okay.
definitely you can definitely drink.
Yeah, the UK's kind of similar. It's like if you have a meal, you can drink from a younger age if you have a meal with you.
What is dumb? That's real.
Monk.
They took their plan for underage drinking to their plan for drinking during COVID.
Does anyone like Indian food?
Yeah. If it's not too spicy, I like it.
Red.
Love it. That's spicy.
Good job.
Yeah, of course you like red.
Yeah, there has to be some food that you like red.
Okay, I do not like to.
No Scarlet Woman, so we go to our imp, so we go to Mary.
I know what you do like. Yeah, he's Swedish, so he definitely likes pasta with ketchup.
No, he doesn't.
You know, in theory, you could survive off of nothing but. In theory, you could survive. Off
Okay, and there goes our monk.
I mean, I would say supplements. I think you could just live on supplements because it's supplements.
Right. Yeah, but.
Alright, Raven Keeper. Nope. Empath.
All day, if that makes sense. Because if you're just taking nothing but pills and powders, then you're gonna feel full all the time because your stomach's not doing anything. Whereas like if you're drinking,
So I had to give him the.
like you'll feel a little bit heavier, and
Let's give.
having eaten.
To Zach.
Yeah, just eat sand.
Alright, we're gonna tell him 0 because once he realizes that Toby's dead, he'll be between Ko and Tanvi.
Thinking though, if you like, in theory, you can like shock all of your muscles and then like work out that way by like creating constant pressure and tension.
That's
really. The thing is, fuck that.
Fortune teller. Oh, I should have just kept it at a 1 maybe to get rid of Ko.
Very controlled in a very secure environment. Otherwise, like,
Well, oh well.
something up, and then you'll just have like
It's fine to give him real info once in a while. Maybe he'll think he was poisoned.
Right, and like the way
you can only go full force on a muscle. Like, we can't do that. Like
the way I thought about.
Oh, do I need to correct that? Because I can't give him red info. Oh shoot.
Because you would have to be working in tandem with specific kind of steroids if you wanted to work faster. Otherwise, like you're just gonna cause a lot of harm. So it'd be like,
Okay, we're gonna correct that because I have to lie to him.
chill out for a second as you get injected by a bunch of steroids, and then like continue getting shocked. And I would really like to.
Oh my god! All right.
Don't have the means.
Jesus.
No, I mean like I don't have a way to like shove electricity into my body without hurting myself. There are certain things like
Red and Co.
Not shock therapy, but oh god, what's it called?
Nope.
Electromuscle stimulation, but yeah, same thing. Because that could work, and like you can get products from, I think Germany is like the most widely used one, or the most widely used one right now. It's a product in Germany, and it's basically just like this little gun thing that you attach shock pads to whatever spot, and then like you can set the electricity or the
Okay.
voltage, voltage enough just for like your muscle to be
And you learn executed players, so we're gonna message Red.
Like time under tension, right? So you're and you can amp it up so that it tenses harder as your muscles.
This was the.
And it's also like the same way, like because that's also the same theory behind using electricity to help people suffering from paralysis be able to start using their limbs or be able to start using certain parts of their body.
Oh my god.
So if anyone would like to volunteer as my test subject, that'd be awesome.
Alrighty. Morning, everyone.
Morning.
It's a beautiful day for everybody who is not Toby, who died in the night.
Wait, is Michael Scott playing in the game?
Who killed the new player?
Because you killed Toby. No one got it.
Wait, so Toby.
No, I get it. It's an office joke. I get it.
Thank you. Thank you.
So Toby, now that you're dead, do you want to share your role, or do you still want to keep it to yourself?
I don't think.
Wait, who?
Emma was talking.
I said, do you want to share your role to the group, or do you want to keep it to yourself?
I think I can show my role. I'm pretty sure I can.
Toby, do you want to talk to me first before?
Well, we don't know if you're confirmed.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't even know. Why would I want to do that? I'm monk.
Okay, you're the monk. That's a shame.
Right, there's a spy in this game.
Well, yeah,
I was just about to say that. That's probably a spy.
If they're gonna go for a powerful roll like that off the bat, yeah.
I mean, we'll see what they kill next, but if they start killing all the good players in the beginning with strong rolls.
Chaos, can we talk?
Yeah, they're really
yeah, I'll follow you.
Co, can we talk?
Yep.
Yep.
Is Shiva hit? No, Shiva's gone.
No, he got yoinked.
Never mind, I guess not.
Anyone got anything?
Yes, I have a very strong case against Ko.
Yeah, but you're not sharing.
Yeah.
So Zach, keep in mind that
Zach,
there most likely is a spy in the game, so the evil team know all of our roles anyway.
Exactly,
So,
that's why I'm saying.
I would recommend just sharing. Just share with us what you have against Ko.
Tell us everything.
It's not my info, but info from other sources.
Okay.
From few other sources combined together. Makes
Mary?
very strong.
But then keep that in mind with we could have a drunk.
Which is true.
I
But
mean,
the info is from multiple sources.
Either somebody's withholding that they're one of the other outsiders, or we know.
No, I don't.
I think there must.
That's really fucked.
I feel like Catherine has said this, that she would be willing to die for the cause. So I feel
I'll die
like
for this
she's probably telling the truth, but or she's a maybe.
I mean,
minion,
we could kill Catherine on the next one, just to be sure.
Yes, but I just feel like I believe Catherine is the recluse.
The one
so
thing
that means
is, if we trust Chaos's information, there's one pair of evil neighbors, right?
Yes, that's
and
true.
There's two
if we
pairs,
assume,
right?
What?
You
There's
said
two?
I thought you said two pairs.
No,
he did one.
Yeah,
One?
you said
Oh,
yeah.
never mind.
So
Suspicious, Catherine.
I'm sorry.
if Catherine is recluse and Andrew chose to make her evil, then one of her neighbors has to be evil. So either Emma or Mary.
That is true.
No, but it
that's
could also
assuming-
be.
Yeah.
It could also be the other two.
Right.
So if Catherine was evil and it was say it was Catherine and Red, for example, it could then be Zach and Toby, which were the two pairs, the one pair. I mean.
Right.
Like,
Right.
Catherine
would you like to
Just
go
one of the
first?
ideas to throw out there.
Yeah.
Okay, let's bounce around.
And if we all tell him that our information, then he can bottle it and keep it safe from the bad guys.
Okay.
But yeah, okay, cool. That sounds good. Thank you.
Sounds good. All right.
Safely. And if we do have an Undertaker, they can confirm if she was telling the truth. And then once we know she's telling the truth, we know 100% that there is a drunk.
I will read as a minion now. I can read as a minion if I get checked, or demon.
Oh yeah, that is true.
You can kill me. I'm
Oh,
just saying Undertaker might not be able to verify me.
The Undertaker is probably
Just
the
hit
next
me
one
with
dead.
your so I can write it down, and anyone else can do the same.
I think there's a good reason to. Sorry? Who said that?
Me, Saber.
Sure. I'll follow you.
God,
That was genuine. That was genuine. I love it. If you get a chance to talk to McKay, I'm going to try to not talk to her, but maybe if you try to talk to her, I have strong reason to believe that Ko is the Undertaker, and we should get rid of him. Get rid of him. So I think McKay should kill Ko.
Canvy is something powerful, so I can poison if you do know he's the Undertaker. I could poison and I'm the poisoner.
So I don't know.
That's only if you know. I've been told that Tanvi may be someone powerful, so I was going to continue poisoning Tanvi, but I don't.
Let me try to. I will try to talk to Tanvi. If I don't talk to you again, continue doing what you're doing. But
Gonna
if I
try to
talk to you
convince
again
the
and let's say
demon
Tanvi's
to
like,
attack the
Tanvi's not
raven.
important, then I'll talk to you, and then you'll know. Maybe let's poison Ko.
Okay, Tanvi.
Yeah.
Thank
Although
you.
I guess in general, like switching who you're poisoning is a dangerous strategy because it like confirms to people that poisons are happening. But that's okay. That's okay.
Okay.
Cool.
And I think
Another thing that's dangerous is someone knows, I forget what, that there are a pair, or the chef said that there are a pair of evil players. That's you and me. So just be prepared. But be prepared to die, because I think I'm putting a lot of sus on me with other people. I'm okay with dying. I'm the Baron. I'm useless. But I don't want you to die. So we just figure something out.
Okay, we'll throw you into the bus if necessary. Gotta go.
Sounds good.
Does anybody else want to split off, or should we just get this over with?
Yeah.
Who
So you want to talk?
Yeah, sure.
All right, I'll follow you.
I haven't talked to you, Shadow, yet.
Talk.
I'm down to talk.
I can tell you mostly of what I got in my notes, but
Share what you can. I'm just trying to collect information, as much information as possible.
if the general consensus is that there's likely a Baron,
okay.
I'm starting to think it's just I'm starting to, in my head, it's starting to make sense if there is, and that I may in fact be the drunk, but I'm not sure.
And what did you say you were again? Or were you the one that was the chef? I can't remember.
No, I wasn't the one that said I was the chef. If you want, I can tell you the same 3 roles that I gave everybody else that asked.
Yep.
Okay. They are Slayer, Soldier, and Fortune Teller.
Slayer, Soldier, and Fortune Teller. Okay.
Yep.
Have you confirmed? You said there's likely a Baron. Have you confirmed? I've heard talk of one outsider. Right. So I guess if there's one, there's 2, unless that person is just lying.
So the conversation, or what happened was there was a conversation that was had about whether or not there is a Baron, because there might be a second outsider or whatever, and that's possible, but they would have to be the drunk then, right? So for myself, unless I'm just very unlucky, the usage of my abilities is it's meh. I'm gonna be honest, it's meh. So unless like I'm the drunk, which again still possible, and I think for yourself as well, like everyone could assume that they are the drunk. Like that's kind of the direction I'm looking at, or like the thing I'm considering is that I may or may not be the drunk. But until we figure out if there is a Baron or not, I'm not gonna hold that to stone. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just bounce around real quick. We're gonna pull everybody back.
By the way, I think Tanvi's good as well.
You're right. Like there probably is a spy, and they're like, even though Toby's new, he's got a strong role.
Yeah, it's fair. I don't care that much.
I was just praying that the demon doesn't get Charlton one day.
I still want to meet with you. We have got 1 minute.
Alrighty, I am opening nominations.
So I'm just going to clarify, Zach, if you nominate Co without any defense or prosecution proper, I'm not saying yes.
I did say that.
Wait, why not?
Because that's
I want
not
evidence and facts, okay?
Facts and logic's ruining today's kids.
Oh, facts and logic. I only want emotion.
Zach nominates Go.
Zach nominates Co. All right, Zach, why?
1 second. Let me open calculator.
There is a 36% chance.
Get the spreadsheets while you're at it.
All right, is that it?
Yeah, so when the game started, the probability of Ko being evil was 23%. Now that has increased to I think 40 something. So for that reason, like, in addition to like,
mathematician is not
No,
in this
numbers don't lie. All right, Co, what is your defense? But remember, you're up against math.
Don't
So-
tell him anything, Co. No one's gonna vote for you.
I don't know how to argue against maths. I'm sorry. I know I sound really sus right now. I don't know what to say. Like, just trust me. I'm good. But I'm sorry. It was a good prosecution. I guess I just leave it in the hands of the people.
Alrighty, we're gonna start. If you would like to execute Co, you need 6 votes. Here we go.
Zach, have you talked to Co at all?
I have not.
So, Toby, now that you're dead, you only have 1 vote for the rest of the game.
Yeah,
Just
I'm
keep
not gonna use it on this one. Fuck
But I
off.
mean, I'm just reminding you.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Like I'll really appreciate if someone else at least votes, like at least one person votes with me.
Yeah, sure.
No.
If you want. I don't know why you want to list two.
I mean, yeah, that's
There's
true,
no
people.
roles. There's no roles that give you information on votes, right? Or am I
No.
just forgetting?
You know what? I'll
think so.
entertain this.
Sax is doing
Whoa,
it.
Not in
what
this
are you?
one.
Oh, okay, sick.
Whoa! Now I take it back, Chelsea.
I did it the last time. You
3
nominated
is
me.
not enough.
What it
You
says.
scared me. I thought I got tricked into it, and then all the bad people were going to vote.
Any other nominations?
That'd be hilarious.
I think it will be alright if we don't vote, personally. But if someone wants to nominate, then go ahead.
I feel like we should nominate just because the same reason that I
I
said.
mean, the
because
only lead that we have so far is nominating Catherine, and that's it so far.
Yeah, which
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Why
which
would
is fine,
But we don't.
I don't think there's a way to really. If there was an Undertaker, I don't think there's a way to see me necessarily.
Okay, so Emma
Because it's
nominates
just
Emma.
random.
Emma would like to nominate Emma.
Emma nominates Emma.
For
Emma, why have you nominated Emma?
So my ability is already used. I'm the washerwoman. I saw 2 names, and I got told that one of those people are a certain role. I spoke to those 2 people in the beginning, and one of them did confirm that they were that role with me. The only way that I would have known that on day 1 was if I am who I say I am, the washerwoman, or if I'm the spy. So I'm down for you guys to kill me, and then the Undertaker can confirm if I was in fact the spy or the washerwoman.
Alrighty, we are going to start. You need 6 to execute.
I hard believe you, Emma. I don't think. Well, I guess I don't need the
I
Undertaker.
think this is more so everybody else believes it as well.
Well, there might not even be an Undertaker.
I couldn't hear who was just speaking. It was like very distant.
it was Eduardo, maybe.
Was it
Blue
Saber?
Bar?
Was it Saber again? I feel like because there's that slight doubt on me that I could possibly be the spy, then it's good to just get me out anyway.
Who has doubt on you? I don't. Or
No, like for you guys, I can either
Yeah.
be the washerwoman or the spy. That's all I could be because of my role with getting the thing.
Right. Oh, I get it. I get it. Yes.
You see what I mean?
yes.
Like the only way I would have
I
known
get
that
it.
person.
How you know
6 is enough. I will allow another nomination if there is any. Otherwise, we're just gonna call that a day. So, any last nominations? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Emma is executed, dies, and the game continues.
Do we hang her or behead her?
Dealer's choice.
Can we do both?
Let's go.
All right, let's turn that down. Let's try to make this a quick night, because we gotta speed this up. So, poisoner. is Sabretooth.
Do we have a seamstress in the house? We cannot talk about. Oh, never mind.
We were.
There's no sushi.
It was a joke.
Okay, TNV again. Monk is dead. Go down to Mary.
What? Are you looking at the pictures I'm sending?
Yeah. just watching that.
If you're in Colorado, I'm not that far away from you.
Oh.
Where you at?
I'm in Winnipeg, Manitoba. Which is I don't know the distance. I just remember the flight was only like 4 hours or something.
Are you saying a 4-hour flight is worth to go get the food?
Oh.
If you,
Killing the drunk. Oh.
Maybe it wasn't 4 hours. What
Wait.
the hell am I talking? Wait. Oh no, this is driving. Wait. What the fuck?
Shelter. Okay.
I take it back. Apparently it's an 8-hour flight.
I was like, I think that's a little far, but
actually like for
Ravenkeeper's not dead. We go to Zach, who is this person.
I openly said that earlier. Do you guys like sushi?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, Empath has their wrong information because they're drunk. We skip the fortune teller, and then we go to Red. Hello. Thank you. You learn that.
I have this cousin, and he hadn't eaten pasta his entire life until we were in a 5-star hotel. Until we were like staying in a 5-star hotel in Rome, and then we went down to the dining hall, and he had pasta for the first time. He's like, "Oh, this is so good." Now everywhere we go, he's just like, "Still not as good as Rome." I'm like, "Of course it's not as good as Rome. We were in fucking Rome."
Yeah.
Wait
Wow,
to pasta for somebody.
Yeah, I was like, "What the hell?"
That pasta set him up for failure.
Good morning, town. Chalter. Chalter has died in the night. I'm gonna try to speed this up. We're gonna do like 7 minutes. So.
Actually, a quick strategy suggestion. I think because of the first death, I think Toby is good. Right now, I think we should all talk a little bit to Toby so that the Undertaker has a chance to talk to Ben and verify Emma and Chaos as well as Red. And at the end of the discussion, Toby can publicly say, this person's verified, this person's not verified, etc., etc. That's my suggestion.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I'm sorry, can you say that again?
Oh, sorry. So the Undertaker can verify when someone has executed what their role actually is, but we don't want to reveal who the Undertaker is because it's a very powerful role. So all of us should just talk a little bit to Toby, and then just to basically a fake out, and then the real Undertaker tells Toby, "Hey, yeah, Emma's legit, she's not." And then Toby.
Yeah, if someone tells me they're right, what Charlton was actually was.
Toby,
because I don't trust.
we'll go to the same room as Toby one by one.
Exactly.
Mentally talk to Toby. Gotcha.
I guess that's one way to do it.
McKay,
Yeah, sorry. Who was that?
Who was that?
Yes. All right. Cool.
Okay.
What's up? Oh, hello.
Just making sure that Emma can still come across as good if she's the spy, though, isn't she? Can she?
If there is a spy, they can register as a townsfolk or outsider at my discretion.
Right. So even though she's dead, she could have still.
Yes. I think in this set it's the spy and the recluse where their effects are still active when they die.
Yeah, I just read that, and yeah, just making sure, just in case Emma's claimed that we don't know how to play the game and is doing us that way. Just making sure. Sound, thanks. We can go back up.
Cool. All right. Thanks.
Cool.
let it go. I think I want you to kill Tanvi if you could.
Why?
I was told that the person that thought I was the Slayer said if I'm the Slayer, I should go talk to Tanvi. Assume the role is powerful. I've been poisoning that role every night, and I kind of just want to stop poisoning and mess with someone else.
Okay. Shiva thinks that Red is the Undertaker.
Really?
But so I was
Do we
gonna
have
go
that?
for him.
I don't care what you do first. If you want to go for Red first and then Tanvi, that's fine. But I kind of just want to. I'm not
Tanvi.
sure.
I think Tanvi said that he wanted to die earlier, so I don't know if he was joking, but I just wanna.
Really? Is he the Raven Keeper? It's possible
I
that he
don't
just
know.
said spread that I should die. That's incredibly possible and smart. I don't have
know.
anything based off that information for. Do you have good information that Red is bad?
No.
Is that Red is the Undertaker?
No, just Shiva told me, and then he like quickly left because we shouldn't be talking too long either.
Yep. Let's just go. It's fine.
Okay.
Not tell people when someone dies. We don't tell anyone. I say people. I'm gonna try to figure out who the Undertaker is, and when I join, if you want to pretend that you're Undertaker, just join and tell me, and then I can take him out.
Got it. Interesting. Okay. Yeah.
It's probably not gonna work.
Yeah. I'll follow your lead with like the.
That's a really bad idea. Following my lead.
Okay. Let's put it in our back pockets then. Let's put it in our back.
Yeah, we can try that later.
Yeah. Cool. Sounds good.
It could literally only be spy or washerwoman. So that's why I was like, just kill me now.
Right.
And even if they don't trust me because it comes up as good, at least if they still think I'm the spy, at least the spy is dead, right? If you know, for the good team's kind of logic.
Right, fine, perfect.
Yeah. What are you thinking though?
I'm thinking this has been extremely tough, and there are a few people I trust, and the fact that Zach has decided to once again play like Zach, I am so confused about him.
Same.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, I think that was it. Probably.
Okay, let's talk to other people. You should talk to Toby.
Okay, we'll just leave that room then.
And then their numbers will be off because they'll think I'm the librarian, so they'll think, oh, there are 3 bad players alive, and there aren't.
Lovely. I love that.
Cool. So I think you should target Red. Now, who was it? Sabretooth found out that Tanvi might have a powerful role, which is interesting.
Yeah, but I heard Tanvi say that he wanted to die, and I don't know if he was joking or not. So I'm just kind of like, oh, should I avoid him?
Got it.
Same with Zach. I wonder if he's acting so suspicious because he wants to die.
Yeah, Zach is. I can't figure. I thought Zach was the drunk.
Crazy.
Yeah. Honestly, it's kind of helping us, I think, because people are not looking at what Zach is, and he's good. But cool. So I think if you kill Red.
Like, oh, I know you are evil, okay, and I'll get you one day, okay. I know 100% that you are evil, and if you are like evil, it's good for you to keep me alive because everyone susses me, I think, right now.
You've worked it all out.
Just tell me which minion you are. Just tell me.
I am one of Investigator, Empath, and Undertaker.
Just tell me honestly.
Just give me
just
3.
tell me which minion you are. Come on. There is no love lost between us. Just tell me which minion you are.
You give me a 3-3, and then I'll tell you my role.
You just tell me which minion you are, and I'll tell you which good player I am.
I'm a valuable role.
You tell me which minion you are, okay?
I do not trust you because I feel like
you don't have to trust me because you are evil and I'm good. Just tell me which minion you are.
Tell you what, if I tell you my role, will you tell me one of the other minions?
I don't know other minions. I only know that you are minion.
Okay, you may have used math last time, but I'm going to use science on you. My test results are going to come in, and then the nomination's going to happen.
Boom.
Excellent.
And that's all I'll share for now. I told one person explicitly who I wasn't, but I think I'll stop there.
Okay, are you each night or once per game?
Okay, we're gonna pull everybody back.
Toby, did you talk to everybody?
I've talked to Red and Shiva. That's not everybody.
Pico, I have a question.
Yes.
How many people can die before evil wins if we don't vote off
What's
evil?
the proportion?
What's the proportion? I don't
remember.
I was getting
Well, it depends on. I think it would come down if you're talking like 3 evil people and 1 good player living. It would really depend on where the votes stand at that point. If there's enough ghost votes to like overthrow the demon, then I would keep the game going. If voting is if it's impossible to kill the demon via vote, then we'll just call it.
Yeah.
All right, time to drag people back.
I'll just hope for a misclick on the demons.
It's a hard one.
All right, nominations are open.
Really, bubblegum, but I'm dead.
Zach nominates Ko.
Zach nominates Ko. Zach, you are also Zach. You're not in your seat, and neither is Tanvi.
What did the numbers say this time?
Zach, why have you nominated Ko?
Can you please give us more information?
It's a 42% chance.
Alrighty, Ko. What did you say in your defense?
Zach may have used math this time, but I'm gonna run some tests, and tomorrow you'll get a scientific reason why it should be the demon.
Alrighty, it's a battle of math versus science. If you want to execute Ko, you need 5 votes.
Math versus science.
I'm just pointing out, it's actually 31%.
Oh,
I'll really appreciate if someone else
That's actually worse. That's worse for you. A lot worse.
Chalter, I'd like to point out, don't use your ghost vote.
That sounded voice.
Yeah.
I'll really appreciate if someone
Okay.
Really wants to kill him.
Does anyone find it weird that this thing's going with me and Zach whilst Chalter's giving information about me and Zach and 2 other people being good? Something's going wrong there. Either he's whack or the fortune teller's whack or something's going on. I don't know what. But something's really sus about our statement, and I think people should discuss it at some point.
Did you say that Shelter is whack? Because you're right.
1 is not enough. Any other nominations?
I would like to kill Zach.
Who is I?
Red would like to kill Zach because I feel like Zach's just first of all he's wasting time. Second of all, like he just keeps on throwing like bad leads, and if we have Undertaker, it would be nice knowing if Zach's evil or not. Because I feel like Zach's might just be a minion and just throwing out the blame everywhere else to protect the demon.
Oh, what's the chance of an Undertaker? Because so far we've got nothing.
Alrighty, Zach, do you have anything in your defense?
I think the fortune teller saw me as not demon and I'm not evil. So yeah.
Alrighty. If you want to execute Zach, you need 5 votes.
That is correct. They sent it on game messages, by the way, the people that I checked.
Will you promise to stop trying to kill Cough?
Fortune teller checked 4 people when it came up. Not demon. They could still be minion. Also, we're killing so many people right now. I do think.
Yeah, we cannot.
We need to slow down.
We
need to
It
slow
might be
down
wise.
here.
We're playing like it's SNV.
We're playing like we have to execute, but we don't have to.
Yeah, we don't. That was a mistake to say such a thing.
Yeah.
No, but like with the Undertaker, it's a good idea. But so far, we don't. No one's claimed Undertaker, and not even to Toby. So I don't know.
Wait, I think I sent you guys.
I can wait. I don't know.
2 is not enough. Any others?
You voted for yourself.
Okay with dying. If you want to kill me.
I just the fewer townsfolk we have to vote though is also like that's a negative of Ben's idea there.
We really need to save.
How many more rounds do we have before we lose?
I mean, if we don't kill people, it's still a lot.
Yeah, we only like until.
All right, I'm gonna bring the day to a close in 5. Yep. Go ahead.
I don't particularly want this to go through yet. It's just something that I want to present.
Okay.
So I want to nominate Mary.
Okay, and why?
Well, the thing is, if we assume that Catherine is the recluse, and we do assume that Chaos was a chef, and that there was 1 pair of evil, then we know, or we can assume at least, that one of Catherine's neighbors is going to be evil as well. Well, that is if the storyteller decided to mark her as evil.
That is true.
So either Emma or Mary are evil.
I'm already dead.
Insane play to
Right.
not
Yeah,
mark
but
the
the thing
recluse
is,
as.
from earlier,
Unless Catherine.
Emma, she already came out as the washerwoman, right?
Mhm.
And I was the other person that she was able to get a read on.
Yeah, you confirmed.
But she
Right.
could be the spy.
All right, Mary.
That's why I got
That's why I'm just presenting it, because she could have been the
Hmm.
spy still and known my role, or she actually is the washerwoman.
All right, Mary.
I wouldn't say that my role is super powerful. It could potentially be helpful, but I'm also fine with dying.
All right, if you want to execute Mary, you need 5 votes. Here we go.
I think
I'm
we're
just
killing
not
too
a make
many
or break.
people.
Yeah, this I don't think this guild is good at all.
I
This
also
is just
don't
more
think
to
this
throw
goes
the
good.
idea out
But
there.
keep in mind, Catherine, yeah, it's good for ideas, but Catherine also could be lying.
Shorter, wait, no.
And there might
No shorter
Right.
user, what vote on this? It's gonna fail.
Lads, whoever's not okay with dying is the evil player.
Unless evil
that's
is
a
like,
very-
I'm
that's a
okay
very
with
bad logic.
dying.
That's a very bad logic.
Bridge, look at how many townsfolk we already have dead. This is
I-
this is disturbing.
I'm gonna vote for myself.
I just think all evil are still alive.
Oh yeah, 100%.
3 is not enough. Any other nominations, or we'll bring the day to a close?
So 4 out of 9 players are still evil.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna end the day in 5, 4,
Three more guys.
3, 2, 1. All right, no executions. Everybody go to sleep.
Good night.
You guys want to see this long wiener?
No, actually.
All right. Okay, we're just gonna turn that down. All right, again, let's kind of speed round this if we can. All right, it's 10V again. Right, no monk. We go to our imp.
The end point of your throat is your stomach, so I'm sure it could go all the way down. I can just imagine Andrew's stream listening to this and it being recorded.
Oh my god.
Take notes.
On point entertainer.
I forgot Andrew was streaming. That's all good.
Yeah, we're playing the honor system here, and you know, no stream sniping.
Let's not get Andrew banned. Let's take
I just
It's fine. My channel's not PG. So, yeah, food.
Oh yeah. Yeah, sure.
All right. Come on, Mary.
The end point is your mouth. You're eating food a little weird, but.
Why? What do you mean by that?
Chewing gum.
Yeah.
I think. Oh, I thought you were talking about suppositories.
Yes, that's kind of what.
Come on, Mary.
I know the stream's not PG, but I don't know. Yeah, suppositories.
Some innocent child's gonna come along. What's a suppository?
Mary.
Oh crap. Check out this banana.
Very funny. Very funny.
Hey, I don't want to call out anybody in particular, but please make sure you're paying attention if you're getting a message.
That is definitely calling out somebody in particular.
Come on, demon, choose to kill.
That banana actually looks delicious.
I was like, wait, is that me? Then I realized I was dead, and I was like, no. Who asked a question about the banana? What?
Do you know if the banana is frozen or is it just dipped in chocolate? Because that does change it for me.
Chocolate dip banana.
Alrighty, we got a dead Undertaker, so we go to our empath now, and he will continue to learn a 1.
I feel like it would have to be, otherwise the banana would just kind of like melt, wouldn't it?
Fortune teller's dead, Undertaker's dead. So.
It looks like it's frozen, but.
Yep. Nope. Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep. Nope. Nope. Alrighty.
Banana instead of something warm and hot. I mean, wait.
Oh my god. No, I have not.
I got no idea what you guys are talking about, but what I do know is that Red has died in the night.
Oh no, not Red Blaze.
Okay. I was the Undertaker. I told Toby, but he did not.
Yeah.
tell the
Interestingly,
other
they killed
people for
the
some
Undertaker on the
reason.
night that they were going to learn nothing.
I can talk. We can talk.
Yeah, I feel like most people here can confirm that.
We can talk, Red. We can talk.
But
Red,
Red's
Red,
dead.
Jesus.
No, and
I'm
I
pretty-
can confirm Chaos was chef, Emma was washerwoman.
Do you have any more?
You didn't
Do you have
get
any more info than
Nope,
that?
because I died tonight.
Yeah, but Chowder.
I
But
died.
how would you
No,
be able to like you
I
died?
only learn about people who get executed, not by people who dying during the night.
Oh,
No,
right.
I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
I should mention someone who should probably be executed.
But yeah,
I know, yeah, I have someone who probably should be executed as well. I honestly.
I also know someone who should be executed.
Yeah, you.
I have to make a call, but I'll let the stream play so you can listen in.
No,
I want to die. Like, I'm
I
still
actually
wondering why I'm
Shiva,
still
Shiva, let's be honest here. You're gonna fucking die here. You're dying.
I'm not. I've said my. Oh, I guess.
Shiva, can I talk to you?
Yes. Yes. I follow you.
Red, we're ready. We talk.
I want to talk to somebody who's been
Oh, can I talk to you?
confirmed.
If someone wants to talk to someone who's 100% good, then they can.
Chaos, you've been confirmed by Red, correct?
Yes.
Okay, can we go chitty chat in the empty library?
Yep.
Zach, do you want to chat?
I'll whisper with Charlton.
Oh,
Huh?
okay. Hello.
Let's whisper
Hey,
Charlton.
Catherine, do you want
I
to
just want to die.
Can you chat in this?
School?
Sure,
Let's go to
let's go back
school.
to the let's go to the theater this time.
Well, it's just me and the DM. How am I doing, DM?
Sorry, I was tucked away. What's up?
I said just me and the DM. Everyone left me. How am I
Well,
doing?
you got to be assertive.
I tried to be. I was ignored. I'm so sad. Hopefully this is a semi-interesting game.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see. I don't want to barge into anyone's conversation. Literally everyone took off.
Let's see. Who can you? Yeah, it looks like all three of your co-conspirators are talking to someone else. But I mean, yeah, it's either hang out or be assertive.
Yeah, I don't want to look sus by hopping into someone else's conversation. I'll wait.
Cool. All right, I gotta step away for just a second. So.
That's cool. Zach, can we talk now?
Has anybody talked to Tanvi? Cole's talking to Tanvi right now.
Emma, can we talk?
Red.
Yeah.
I kind of want to talk to other people.
Okay,
Do you need,
do that.
do you need to say something specifically?
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
No one's told me to stop spamming this channel with food. I'm just gonna keep doing it until someone tells me to stop.
I think everyone appreciates it. Honestly.
Until it becomes a food fight.
Oh no, that's.
So I'm okay with talking about this like publicly with the three of us. I'm curious, Toby, if Red told you he was the Undertaker, and he told you the information he told you, why didn't you tell it to us publicly? Because even when I talked to you, you gave me the impression you didn't know who the Undertaker was.
Let me. Should I tell you? Should I'm gonna tell the full story when everyone's here.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell the full story then.
Yeah, cool.
Because there's no reason for me to tell him not to tell.
Yeah, I think I actually think it's helpful.
This is important because this is very important because I am very much for killing you right now.
I'm okay with that. Here's the thing:
you should be killed here.
Yes, for sure. As the game progresses, if there is anyone, if there is a good player that we're sus on, you want to kill that player early, so that it's not down
this
to
is
the lack queue.
we're
Yeah, I'm okay with killing myself. Yeah, for sure.
Hey, where the
you're giving
Denverites
yourself a
at?
compliment by you killing yourself. You're a good player.
Shorter, can we talk?
Sure, where the Denverites at? I'm sending a photo of like our NHL team's staple food.
Ooh. Catherine, is Catherine here?
Oh my god, looks like so.
No.
Oh,
she's not. Okay, well that's.
Like
I guess
she's
that's
looks so American.
Tanvi, can we talk?
Oh my god.
Yeah, sure.
All right,
Here,
I'll follow you.
Okay. Well. Zach, you wanna explain yourself anymore?
Yeah, Zach, what is happening? Zach? What's happening?
Make me
Theory.
Yes. Where would you like to go?
We can just go to the library.
Okie doke.
Chaos Theory, do you want to chat?
Yeah, go on. I'll follow you.
Oh, cool.
Okay. I'm gonna say something. Red. I'm gonna say something when everyone's here. I'm gonna basically just gonna explain why I did in a bunch of situations here, and why we should kill Shiva. That is my.
I agree.
I also think
I don't
Shiva
like
is suspicious.
I don't like that you're.
I never want to agree with Zach. That's bad.
I feel like that actually
I
makes me more
100% agree with
suspicious.
Toby. Toby, you are on the right track. Come on.
Oh no.
You make me so much more worried.
Change of plan.
Wait, who's? I'm
My
trying to
hand is up already.
I want. Wait, I have to think about. Where's Shelter?
Red, if it would make you to believe me, like I'm willing to die.
No, you shouldn't be.
Why would you want to die here? It's so weird. It's so weird wanting to die here.
So like I'm in that depressing situation where I know who the evil
No,
is.
you're just playing bad.
You're just really no, but the thing is, you have to. You're not.
Can I just say,
you have to convince people.
Zach,
can we just say quickly, Shelter seems like he might be the drunk for anyone who wants to know that info. I know Emma was interested in that.
Wait, who?
I'm not saying it looks like I'm the drunk. I'm just saying that, like, just for myself, knowing the role of the drunk, like, it is possible that I am the drunk, and that all of the information I got.
Your info sounds really weird.
Yeah. Which is what I thought.
All the info
Which is what I thought too, and that's why I started
really
thinking.
Weird.
Well, I thought that too, and that's why I started thinking maybe I'm the drunk.
The info doesn't make any sense here. The info actually makes no sense.
I 100% agree, and that's why I was like, maybe I'm the drunk.
Yeah, you're either poisoned, which I don't.
I'm poisoned, exactly. Yeah.
I don't think you're poisoned for there's a reason here because there's basically two sides here, and both can't be.
Hey, we're gonna open noms in a sec.
Oh, we're going back?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. All right.
Sorry, do we need to go back?
Yeah, in a second.
Oh,
Thanks.
That's a thing we could do, but I don't think that's what we should.
Unless there's a way we can verify, otherwise it's just gonna end up all the loud people.
Hello.
I would like
Well, nominations are open.
I would like to publicly choose Zach
For what?
for being the demon. As the Slayer. I am
As
the
the Slayer.
and I
All right.
would like to publicly choose Zach.
Alrighty.
Chowder verified Zach.
Right,
Nothing
but
happened.
But like I was saying, if it's a possibility that I'm the drunk or I've been poisoned, then it doesn't matter anyway. And I'm actually leaning very much towards I'm actually the drunk.
Yeah.
Nothing happened. So.
Yes.
Okay, Zach's not.
I don't.
Right.
That only means you're not the demon.
Did I hear?
It's a lot more interesting because that. Wait. Can I say something?
Yep.
Because that makes the info we got from Shelter a lot more interesting. Because Zach was on the people I thought might be demon. And because I forgot my read is that Shelter is poisoned or is drunk.
It could be neither. I mean, Shiva also has some.
Yeah, Shelter might just actually be someone. Might just be bad.
Alrighty. Do we have any nominations?
I'm Shiva.
But before we do anything,
yeah.
Does everybody think we have a spy in this game?
We
Yes.
do. Can we
Yeah.
each hear our roles?
No,
For
no,
sure.
no, 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 no.
We have
I
a
don't think
spy.
so.
Who does
Why?
Why
Okay, look,
no one why did they kill
no,
Undertaker
but
earlier?
look at the 3 people that got killed is the 3 most powerful roles in the game.
But the order they killed the people is really weird.
It doesn't matter about the order. Like they're the most
Is it-
powerful roles. We 100% do have a spy.
Mm.
I honestly think Ko, Zach, Tanvi, and Sabretooth, you're the ones I don't have roles for. I think you should just come out to help your own team.
Okay, I'll come out.
Wait, who?
I am. I'll come out because
The evil team know all of our roles.
yeah,
okay,
okay,
I'm certain
fine.
we have a
I'm Raven Keeper, so if I die,
Wait, real quick, I can confirm that, by the way.
yeah.
Okay,
The first thing we did was make sure he was the Raven Keeper and I was the Undertaker.
We switched roles early on.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, what I want to say is,
Mr. Red, you're not
Emma, what
Undertaker.
role do you think Shiva is?
Shiva, librarian. That's what he told me at least.
He told me he's Undertaker.
He told me
What?
librarian.
Who said that? Who said that?
You told me you're Undertaker. Don't fucking lie to me.
Wait, is Toby speaking? I never
Yes.
said I was the Undertaker. Oh, that's interesting. Okay,
Wait, I'm actually I remember doing.
Okay, hold on. I'm the librarian. I'm okay with dying.
I feel
In
like
fact,
I'm being gaslit here. I'm actually.
when Toby
I feel
and
like
I
I'm being
talked,
gaslit here.
when Toby and I talked at the beginning, this is interesting. Okay, hold on. When Toby and I talked at the beginning of the round, he said he's most suspicious of me.
Well, I'm
and I
glad
said,
this
"Yeah,
game
sure,
ended up
Toby."
being exciting at least.
Huh?
Because basically, for last round, I talked to Shiva first. He was very persuasive, very.
That I'm the
way his-
Undertaker?
the way you talked was very, very persuasive.
And that's why I was always sus of
Yeah,
you,
and
Yeah, you're talking.
the fact that all of evil is still alive and they're half of the living players are all evil.
And then
Leaning towards evil.
claimed to be Undertaker, and then after that, you fuck. Okay, I'm not gonna debate this.
All right, second call for I'm muted.
First up. I think you should kill.
Shiva, let me finish my story. After that, I talked to Red. He and Co. He said that he and Co. basically are.
All right, we have a nomination. Zach nominates Shiva.
Yes. Zach is trying to clear himself.
Yeah.
Zach, why have you done this?
I think it's more likely for me to trust Toby here instead of Shiva because they were the first person to die and Demon would not kill their minion obviously on day one. So with that in mind, I'll trust Toby's info more. In addition to that, I just think that Librarian is not that useful of a role as compared to other useful roles out there. So I think Shiva should also be fine dying here.
All right, Shiva.
So
Shiva is
I'm
live.
fine with dying if you're suspicious of me. I am the librarian. If I die, it doesn't matter. Now, but I'm going to present a worldview here because of what Toby did, which really surprised me. In this whole game, I've been hard trusting Toby.
Wait. You're gaslighting me so hard. My brain is actually trying to figure out if I fucked if I.
All right, it sounds like we're going on a tangent, so let's deal with the nomination at hand. If you would like to execute Shiva, you need at least 4 votes. Okay.
I haven't done my
Well,
defense.
it sounded like we were going on a tangent, but go ahead.
Yeah, no. My defense is that now I'm going to present a worldview where first Toby is actually the imp. Second, so again, as a librarian, I got a 0, and I thought that I'm clearly either drunk or poisoned. But second, I'm wondering if Catherine is actually bad and she's not the recluse. So I think the bad players are Toby, Catherine, and I don't know much about Sabretooth. Wait, there are 4 bad.
Yeah. Anyways, I think we should kill Shiva here, ignoring my information.
Yeah. I think there's too much sus on me. You absolutely should kill me, but do not conclude that I'm bad because that's going to throw off your assessment of who is who. Toby is 100% bad. I never told him I was the Undertaker.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and start the vote.
I feel I'm trying to think.
We're gonna start the vote. If you would like to execute Shiva, you'll need 4 votes. Here we go.
I think we're still killing too many people.
I think we need to kill people. There are 4 evil people. We need to kill people.
You have to kill me.
I
There's
think
too much
Shiva's
sus.
evil.
It's a lot of suspicious.
Emma, if we only kill good people, then like most of the alive people are evil.
We know that most of the alive people are evil, so why are we gonna kill people when we don't have enough suspicion?
But we do if Toby's telling the truth.
Yeah, but
Well,
oh my
no.
god, this is so
Okay,
what
okay.
Shiva,
Think about this.
this makes
Hold
it
on.
so hard for my
Think about
brain.
this.
I'm
Why
just
would I
so annoyed.
ever claim to be the Undertaker to Toby? What is my
I know
upside?
it doesn't make sense. You
Yeah.
would never say, "Toby, I'm the Undertaker." Oh, Toby's lying. That doesn't make sense. And I don't think Toby's lying. I think Toby just misheard, maybe.
I think he's
Why would
more
I lie in
devious.
this situation? It's so weird. Why would I die first? This makes
5
so
is
little sense.
enough. We have enough for an execution.
Oh my god, I'm
Anybody else like to nominate?
I also think it's
Toby,
actually
you're
a lot
so
higher
good. You're
chance.
so fucking good. Like good at the game, not good at.
Yeah, I feel like Shiva can be very convincing, and since Toby is new, it would be a
The way
terrible
Shiva played
thing
was
to
really,
do.
really. I can trust me here.
Yeah.
I've played. I'm not new to these kind of games. I've played a bunch of Resistance. I know how a person who's trying to persuade me talks. I know.
No.
He's doing exactly what he.
Shiva told me day one that he was a librarian. It doesn't make sense for him to go to Toby. Oh, by the way, Toby, I'm the Undertaker.
Exactly.
Yeah, I agree. It doesn't make sense. I might have fucked up here.
Okay, and even if he did say, "Toby, I'm the Undertaker," that doesn't mean he's evil just because he changed his role at some point.
Yeah, I agree, but I also think if I'm gonna be that lame, I'm just gonna say my read is that he is evil.
I never said it.
Alrighty, I am going to bring the day to a close if there's no other nominations. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shiva is executed, and congratulations, the game continues.
Oh no!
I was like, wait, we got
Yeah,
it?
no, we can't lose now. It has to go to 2.
Gosh.
Wait.
You can't talk about the game.
I guess they don't know that I do that, so it worked. All right, let's go to gosh, who do we even have left? Poisoner. So our poisoner again is Sabretooth. Poison. Alright, Tambi again.
No, not your people. I meant Emma's people.
I'm talking about chips. Not
We're talking about.
No monk. Scarlet Woman doesn't activate. We go to our imp.
I'm talking about chips like fish and chips, you know? Like chips, like potato chips.
Yeah, potato chips.
Oh god, no wonder we got confused in the game.
You can't say fish and chips and potato chips. Those are
Mary, come on.
Like potato chips. Yeah, of course.
Oh.
You've all got it wrong. Read my name and my country. England, yeah? English language comes from England.
That's a very colony.
Zach.
So Emma's just confirmed she's evil.
You said she was British, meaning she also is evil.
Alright, that's the end of the drunk. Jesus. Are you guys hearing this? I think I turned it down, but
Like all of Europe except the Swedes.
There's like 5 countries in the world you haven't owned.
Emma, I just want to point out my roommate said not motherfucker. This is Portuguese.
Yeah, that's true as well.
so after the imp, Raven Keeper doesn't activate. Empath is dead, or fake empath.
Queen Elizabeth.
Fortune Teller's dead. Undertaker's dead.
Let's go, Queen.
So that's it.
Be rich.
Catherine, have you played this game before?
Yeah. I don't know if Catherine's here. She's muted.
I got my room is... Why do I have my heroes all up all the way? I'm boiling.
I've never turned on the radiator in my room. I only have my.
Alrighty, good morning. I know 1 or 2 people stepped away, but I'll give you guys time. Zach has died in the night.
Oh, fuck! This is such a... Oh my god!
No, I think that's good.
But
I don't know
no,
if
we
there is
knew.
though, because that's
If we
that
trust
fucks with me
MK,
so
we knew
much.
he wasn't demon anyway.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a sensible kill.
Yeah,
So we
like if
likely
we,
This is
have
if we
just
trust
smart. This is
MK,
a
we knew.
genius kill by the
Yeah.
by the bad people. This is such a genius kill.
Tamvi, can you tell us your role? Because I don't know
Yeah.
anything about
I
you.
want to come up. My role is virgin.
Okay. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
I can confirm she said that very early
Wait,
on.
we should have used that a little bit
I'll
earlier,
quickly
maybe.
come out with my info as well. I am the empath, and I have been getting one for entirety of the game.
Why didn't you just tell us that?
Yeah, please tell us.
We don't want to die.
Yeah.
No, we have a
two
spy.
alive
It doesn't
neighbors are
matter.
evil.
I
Okay,
will.
alive.
No, wait, again, give retell empath.
I've been getting one throughout the game.
Wait, even though your neighbor's changed, you've been still
That
getting.
doesn't make any sense. I'm definitely
No,
good.
wait.
And Toby's
That
dead.
only
Meaning
that
the
only
evil
works.
pair is Catherine and Makey.
Oh, wait. What if Zach is an imp?
I wish I was.
Honestly, I think Zach's probably evil, and they just killed the evil guy because
No,
Zach
because
is
Zach was evil, he
so
would've killed me
sus.
first. Well,
Zach was he didn't.
Wait.
No, it could be the imp.
I can't be the imp.
No,
There was a
because
Slayer
didn't the
shot on
player
me.
take the shot?
Yeah, but we don't know
Exactly.
if the Slayer might not have even been the Slayer. MK could have been lying.
And there was a
Could
fortune
I
teller as well.
get clarification on some rules?
Emma, can we talk?
The way that the are we
minute.
able to talk right now?
Yeah. If you have a rule question, go ahead.
Yeah, okay. Rule clarification. The way that the game's being run right now, neighbors, is that traveling? How is neighbor working
Yeah,
right now?
for Zach's neighbors right now would be Co and Tanvi.
Because Toby's
alive
Can I
neighbor.
just get confirmation from the person who's running the game, from Andrew?
It's the two people closest to him in the circle that are alive.
So
That would be considered the living neighbor.
Okay, you can't stay closest because it's closest to each side.
If Zach is good, Ko is bad, but I think Zach is an imp.
Yeah, I think so.
There was a Slayer
he
shot.
can't be a. He can't.
There was a
He
Slayer
can't.
shot and a fortune teller
Wait,
thing.
Guys, Zach can't be the imp. We have fortune teller and
Mickey might be
possible
drunk.
Slayer.
No, the fortune teller. No,
But
there
that's
might be
too
there.
many
There
people
might be
being
a
red.
poison.
I want to
I
talk to
don't
you.
think I'm the drunk.
Who do you want to talk to?
There might be a poisoner. But I feel like more people will have bad info in that situation.
Saber, what's your role? I don't have anything for you.
I've told exactly one confirmed person.
Sorry,
my
who's
role.
talking right now?
Saber.
Okay, thank you.
Not again.
Wait, so I have two questions. Cough, you're saying you were the empath?
Wait, don't deflect. What's your role?
No, Zach said he's the empath.
Zach said he's the empath, and I've told exactly one confirmed person my role.
And what are you?
It's worthwhile to say it now.
I think we need to like.
We're at endgame.
We need everyone to share their roles because evil.
Saber, who is it? Because you're gonna look at the roles and choose some, find out who's most likely. Just tell us.
Yeah, please tell.
I do wish that I had a legitimate mayor in here though, since we're getting so down to the wire. But
Can definitely construct a scenario. There is
No, but even if
You
they
don't
have
think
a
there's
fight,
the spy?
Sabertooth might
yeah,
not
probably
be.
is, but
Okay,
They have to check and think about it. Saber's way too quiet right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm
Saber, I reckon you just come out with your role as the person you told.
Okay. All right. I am the mayor.
Okay. Good to know.
Oh.
Okay.
If only 3 players are alive and no execution.
is so
Actually,
hard.
I think
that might have been a
Luca
roll.
might be the demon here.
Yeah, I don't know if I super buy that. But
Wait, who might be the demon?
The
blooper might be demon here. The reason for
yes. Okay, Emma, I have a question regarding that. Okay, I'm just gonna ask it right now, right?
Yeah.
Should I? No, Emma, I gotta ask it privately.
Okay. Yeah, I'll follow you.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
all right, let's follow them too.
Because I think if Blooper is good, we don't want his role revealed. When you confirmed with him, did you when you came to me, right? You told me, hey, are you the soldier? You were trying to confirm yourself. Did you do that with Blooper, or did he volunteer?
I know,
He
man.
said,
You were
"Oh,
so
should I
close to
tell you
that mayor
first? I
win
should tell you
too.
first so I can
Ugh.
confirm what's going on." So, like, obviously, Blooper could still be bad. Because Blooper didn't tell me first. I told Blooper first. But then I did say, oh, when he said yes, I said, that's weird because Shiva told me he was a soldier, even though you said no. And he was like, wait, what? That doesn't make sense. Like, he was confused.
Okay, and Blooper has played before?
Yeah, but like Blooper could still be evil because I said soldier first.
I
But
am
then
leaning
that
towards
would
Blooper as
mean
evil.
I was the drunk or poisoned. That means your information doesn't make any sense. Still, I'm very sus of you,
No,
Shiva.
my information does because Catherine might actually be the demon imp.
Yeah, I think our next kill should be Catherine
Yeah, I think so too.
because Catherine is sus.
Between Catherine and Blooper, why not Blooper?
Because it conflicts with
Because
your
she,
information.
yeah, 0. I could be poisoned. But I don't have any evidence that someone else was poisoned on the first round.
Well,
Like that's another thing that's feeding into me thinking I was the one that was poisoned.
yeah, like I don't have any evidence that someone else wasn't poisoned either.
I feel like it's a 50-50 between the two of them. But here's the thing.
I think Catherine over.
Yeah, I think
Blooper.
Catherine over Blooper because in this world where Blooper is actually good, we absolutely want him in that last round because we want them to target him.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, cool.
But they already know what he is anyway. I'm 100% sure.
So they're not even gonna target him.
They're not even going for Blooper because they know that he's a soldier.
That makes sense.
Yeah. What do you think about MK with the Slayer? Do you think she is the Slayer?
She hit Zach, and there is a world where Zach is the imp in my mind,
No,
and so she might have done it.
But her information goes with Chowter's. The fortune teller saying that Zach's not the demon.
Not a demon. That's
That's
true.
That
That's
was
true.
that was night 1. That was the same day you got
Yes.
your information.
Yes. Fortune.
You can't
He
both
did it
be
night
drunk.
1. Oh, each
Yes,
night.
and
Got
so
it.
he did Shiva and Zach night 1. There's no demons.
So they have no confirmation of the second outsider, and they can't because it's a drunk. So they're still kind of on the fence of we either have an empath drunk or what? There's a world. Get this guy's information. Yeah, their theories are there's either a drunk and an empath or cat's lying. They haven't. I don't know if anybody's super convinced there's a Baron. A lot of them are completely convinced there's a spy though, which is obviously not true. So I don't know if anybody even suspects Scarlet Woman. So we'll see. It's wrapping up.
Out of Zach and Shelter, one of them's the drunk or demon.
No, but Zach can't be demon because it goes against MK and Shelter. Both.
Yeah,
of
so
them
he was drunk. Verifying Zach.
Yeah, I also think that I was the drunk.
And then
Okay.
Who thinks they're the drunk?
We're running low on people. That's just
Alright,
what
but
makes me nervous.
Shelter, if you think you were the drunk, that means Shiva was not drunk, and Shiva got that there is no outsiders in the game, and Catherine's come out as recluse. So Shelter, if you think you're drunk, that means Shiva wasn't drunk.
Unless he was poisoned.
I don't think there's a poisoner. I don't think there's
It's a poisoner. They would
I
poison
also
Zach
don't
over and
think
over.
Yeah.
All right,
The thing is, right now, there's way too much info in this game.
I'm going to open up nominations.
I think
I
someone should
can't
nominate
nominate.
Blooper.
I would recommend someone nominate Catherine, personally.
I'll nominate Catherine.
I'm just.
Sorry, who's I?
Co.
Co nominates Catherine.
I was hoping it was Sabretooth again.
Co, why have you nominated Catherine?
My prosecution?
Do you want to pass it to me?
Yeah, you're good.
Or
it was about being silent, but yeah, you go ahead.
So night 1, Chalta and Shiva both got information. If Chalta thinks that he is the drunk, that means Shiva's information was correct. If Shiva's not evil, and Shiva got that there is no outsiders in the game. That was night 1. Catherine came out as recluse, and no one else came out, meaning we either have a drunk or she's lying. That's it. That's all I have.
All right, Catherine.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm okay with dying. I'm just nervous now because we have less people. But no hard feelings. I do think there's a
Oh
drunk.
God, she's so innocent.
And
Oh my God.
Yeah, she's so innocent.
Alrighty, we are going to go ahead and start the vote. We have one person not in their seat. Shelter.
What? How did that happen?
Sometimes it
The
just does that.
website's just we have like 1 or 2 people in our group that consistently get kicked. So, all right. If you would like to execute Catherine, you need at least 3 votes. Here we go.
This is a really hard game.
Who will wrote?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
I don't know. For me, she sounded.
I
she
actually have
wouldn't
no
say.
idea. Oh
I
my
think
God.
I'm just kidding.
I've never played against a spy. I've only played like when I was like, or the spy was on my team, or I was the spy.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
It's like the spy is so
Brutal.
OP. Like it's really
Yeah.
hard. Yeah.
Pico, why'd you put the
You
spy
guys like?
in?
Do you guys like
I feel
French
like it sort
toast?
of has like the same effect as Zongo has in the second set.
We got all toothpicks incoming.
I'm not.
Check your
voting, I
inbox.
don't think.
Oh my god, I love
3 votes is enough, but it can be tied and it can be beaten.
Someone should try to nominate Tanvi here as well.
Why?
So-
No,
because she.
the only people who did not vote was like Catherine and McKay, and there was an evil pair. So like it's probably those two.
Well, I
only
I
to
didn't
vote.
vote because we only have.
No.
I
Wait.
nominate myself. I nominate myself.
Both Blooper
Vote
and
for
Co.
me.
Wait.
Yes.
No,
We
wait.
both Blooper and
If,
Co.
Wait, guys,
That
I
makes
haven't.
even less sense.
Mary nominates herself. Mary, explain yourself.
I am the Slayer. My role doesn't matter anymore.
No,
Oh, yeah, that's a good
and
point.
But
like
we
yeah,
need
because
to
I
get the
use
demon.
my. Sorry.
We need to get the demon at this stage because with you dead, there are still there.
How many?
Wait, let MK say
Three,
her
four-
frustration.
Sorry.
Wait, 1, 2,
Trying
3,
to
4,
defend.
5, 6. There's 6 people left. I don't think we should vote anybody out, honestly, which is why I did not vote for Catherine. I don't care if we tie, or I mean, it's kind of shitty if I die, I guess, still, because because I'm good and I believe Catherine is the recluse because of all of the conjecture that there is a drunk, like, right? I mean, everybody's like, I'm the drunk. I don't know how many people have said, I think I'm drunk. I really don't think it's Catherine, which is why I'm just nervous that we're gonna run out of people and then Evil's gonna be like, yeet. So
Alrighty. If you would like to if you would like to execute Mary, we need at least 4 votes. Yep.
Can I give one quick
What?
reminder? We got a 2 on the thing with like demons. This sounds a lot like McKay is trying to defend Catherine.
Exactly.
Yeah,
And they're
I
because-
agree here.
it does.
But I don't like
care.
hearing from you.
Okay, we're gonna start. So,
Hear Mary's defense.
Oh yeah, my defense is I'm the Slayer. Please, I just want to be able to vote for later rounds.
alrighty.
There's no make sense.
How
If-
it's suspicious that Mary voted for me.
Okay, all right. So if Mary gets 3 votes, then it'll be a tie. If she gets 4 or more, she'll be on the block. Otherwise, it'll still be Cat. Here we go.
I think it might be good to tie.
Okay.
That's not a good
I don't
idea.
think
wants
so.
to be
I
the
don't-
We
I
defense.
cannot
don't
afford
get
to
it.
try.
If you think we should tie, I will change my
I-
vote, but
No.
I think we should, but like I'm not going to use a ghost vote for it.
Okay,
Yeah.
I mean I'll add it as long as somebody else does it.
yeah, we need a. We would
McKay,
need a third, but I
if
don't-
you're good, McKay,
No,
do not tie this.
You
Don't
can't
tie it?
tie this.
Wait,
I
you
won't
can't
tie
tie
it.
this.
I
So are
won't
we
tie it.
going for a tie? Should I tie it? Should I?
No,
No.
No, we're not going for a tie.
We need to kill one of the pairs at least.
Okay.
Are we?
Well, I don't.
Yeah,
no,
but
I don't
like
think-
I'm
Because we have
with
enough
their
votes.
with
Can
their
we keep going?
defenses. I'm leaning way toward Co and Blooper now.
1 is not enough. Catherine is still on the block. What was that?
If someone wants to nominate Co, I'll say yes.
I think Blooper
let's
should
just wait.
nominate Tanvi. Just to see where he can win.
Guys,
I-
do we want to tie?
If we are killing people, I think that we would go for Co because, like I said, the demon's not gonna kill him, and if he is the spy, then we're kind of taking that risk. Although I guess it doesn't matter if the spy's still alive, right? Never mind.
Also,
At
if
this point,
I
like,
should say,
Spy's not that
if
powerful.
Co is evil, he must be the spy.
Who
Okay.
cannot be the
Spy's
spy
not that
because I've
powerful
been
at this
getting
point. We
one
need to find the
every
demon.
night.
Killing Co here is not that powerful. I
Catherine,
think
I
it's
nominate
Co.
right.
Co.
Catherine nominates Co.
look,
If
Co
you
could
control
be
Co,
the-
you should go with Blooper.
Catherine, why have you nominated Co?
I don't know that Co's evil. I'm good with just tying. But it sounds like he's sus. I know I'm not evil. I feel like we're just dwindling our people at this
We
point.
all
So
know who's evil now.
if he's suspicious, I don't know. Sure.
Oh, this. Why is
All right,
Catherine
Co.
lying? Now I'm sus.
My defense. I honestly do not have a lot of info to defend. I can promise you I'm definitely good. I am Raven Keeper. Everything I've said is true. But I will just lean on the argument that someone else made, that it's not a powerful play to kill me right now. If I was bad, I would be Spy. And I'm not bad and I'm not Spy. I'm definitely Raven Keeper.
Yeah, the demon is a lot more powerful here. We should, in that situation, if you think it's Co, we should just vote Blooper instead.
Oh,
Alrighty.
That's a lot more. I think that's just a
I'll
better
give
play.
Sabretooth instead.
All right, we're gonna start the vote again. If Co gets 3, we'll be at a tie. Anything more, he'll be on the block. Anything less, it'll be Catherine. Here we go.
But now it sounds like Catherine's trying to save herself.
I'm so confused now.
I just want to tie
Catherine, are you trying to save yourself because you're the demon?
I think it's Saber, McKay, and Catherine. Maybe
Do not
Blooper, but
vote.
those are the 3 I'm leaning on.
Like there is no world where we should kill Co.
They're all gonna vote. All 3 of
Yeah,
those are
killing
gonna
Co
vote.
here is just
No.
just useless because he's less
Oh
useful
come
than
on,
demon.
Sabretooth,
but
no.
this could be,
No.
this
No,
could
that-
be the evil team.
Yeah, no,
I can
that
put my
trying
hand
to
down
tie
if
it.
you want.
Wait, so do we
Same.
want to beef or do we want to wait?
Blooper is not right.
This is a fucking mess.
I
Are
don't
we
know what
going
else
for
we
the
want
tie
here.
or not?
This is so hard.
I don't know. I don't know what's
Just
going on.
No, this is insane.
We're gonna go for the
Why?
tie.
Why would? Why? How
All
did this
right,
happen?
all right.
1 is not enough.
This makes me think that Blooper is actually good. Because Catherine would have voted if Blooper was bad with her.
There is an evil team and it's McKay and Catherine.
It doesn't have to be 2 alike.
All
either,
right,
then one
last
of
call
them.
for nominations.
We
So I can
Emma.
still nominate.
Yeah.
Are
We
we
have
going
not
for a
voted
tie
out
or
a single person who could have been evil.
We
Guys.
don't know that.
How?
We
How
don't,
do
we
we
don't
know
know.
that?
We don't know if the imp didn't kill a minion to like gain trust.
Yeah. Or the imp didn't kill themselves.
Zack,
That's
well,
the
I think the imp very possibly could kill
The only pair then could have been Zack and Co. That's the only possible evil pair.
Guys, I can still nominate. I just need to know if we're going for a tie or not. Are we cool with this?
We are
No, I
not.
think
We like
Right now,
we
who's gonna
we vote
die?
Catherine today and Blooper tomorrow.
Blooper. You got it. Blooper.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna bring the day to a close if I don't hear anything. So.
I mean, there's
I'll
still
say my piece next night. So
Yes, nomination.
Okay.
I think we should just go for this.
Yeah, we've been nominating a lot
Yeah.
tonight.
All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Catherine is executed,
Do we win?
And no.
and the game continues.
Oh my god.
Okay, we might lose now.
Great.
This is hard.
As long as one good
know.
people.
You know what? Just well done, bad team. Like well fucking done.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
Well,
then never mind. We can't talk.
Oh,
You guys want to see my cantaloupe?
Yeah.
all right.
Know the way to my heart.
Prisoner.
The beautiful melon, isn't it?
Who would have thought that Trouble Brewing might have been like and like maybe the top 2 games
Oh.
I've played.
Yeah, we're like, oh, Toby, Saber. Now we're gonna throw you into the easy one.
Just make somebody
I
kill
mean,
me and then we
to be
can
fair,
find it out.
having 4 evil team will never make it easy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. 4
Okay.
like that? Yeah.
Because
Wings
Toby,
sounds
we
very hard
are
to say.
usually like 6 or like 5 to 8 people when we do this.
Okay, I understand. This is a lot of people.
Now they missed their chance to
Much more than
I-
usual.
ruin the
and
Virgin
Toby,
play,
I'm
but
never gonna trust you ever again.
Why?
all right, no empath, no fortune teller, no undertaker.
I like how you decide.
You
not to
fool
use
me.
it.
I can say
Like
I
if
trust
it
Red
was
every time, even though I'm always nice.
if it was some kind of like mishear thing, then that's cool. Then I actually okay. But if you actually fooled me,
I genuinely thought
respect
that.
you.
I trust you.
I respect you so much. If you fooled me.
If I fooled you, I'm a genius, but I'm not that smart.
You fooled me last game. I thought you were good, and only because of Emma, I thought you were bad.
By the way, if we still have 4 evil alive, they're gonna kill the innocent here, and then we lose. Just keep them.
Unless Ghost votes.
Is that how it works?
No, because
No,
we
we
won't have
killed
alive.
someone.
No, but
Or like we can't talk.
No, we won't have any good alive. So
No, we can't talk really right now. So
I'm just saying
kind
like
of
the
a
next
shit
day.
to know.
Oh yeah.
But
Alrighty.
I'm just saying like if the game ends, you know.
Right, they're just not gonna nominate anyone.
Tanvi has died in the night.
Do we lose?
Oh my god.
The game
Continue or
continues.
over?
Okay.
It continues. Okay.
Saying if
Okay.
we missed everyone. Okay.
Well, then
okay,
we
Catherine
have
was
to.
right.
We have to.
Wait.
Probably.
We shouldn't have.
It was a minion.
We should
Shit.
kill Blooper, right? Or am I wrong?
Zach,
I will. I will say. I will say because you have.
We have to. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say because there's 4 players left alive, regardless of if there's an execution or a demon vote or whatever, this is likely your last day.
I agree.
Zach, can we talk privately?
Can I ask you guys why Ko can't be the demon?
And the info you got. So you got that. You always got a 1.
Yes.
Can it be Ko?
Ko has to be evil here, and if Chef 1 is true, then Blooper would be evil with them.
Right. Yeah, because like I think Blooper
I mean,
is bad.
evil has this.
I
There's.
think we might have been wrong about Catherine.
It would be
There
amazing
was a
if Good pulled this
I'll
out.
just quickly tell you why I voted against you as well.
Yeah.
There was a possibility my empath 1 would mean that Tanvi is evil.
Right.
And the person next to them, considering there is an evil player in game, that you would
Yeah.
have to be evil as well. And that is why I voted against you.
Yeah, no, I think you're good. I think you're good, and I understand that. I also was fine with voting for me because I felt like people were getting suspicious, so it's better to get rid of me. Okay, yeah. Then.
But you spent most of your game talking with Ko initially, which seemed just weird to me. It's like
Did I?
neither good nor bad, just weird.
Right. I don't. I think I talked. The only people I didn't talk to were you, Tanvi. I think.
Which is fair enough. That's fine. I'll
Yeah,
just
but that's
quickly
good. That's
say
good. Yeah, I don't. Sorry, I don't want to monopolize your time. So
thank
you. But yeah.
Oh, I guess I could just talk. Yeah. So. There are only 4 players left, so Scarlet Woman no longer works. So Good can only win really if they get a rally of dead people to get behind voting out Mary. So I don't know if she was hoping to like star pass over to Eduardo, or well, she still could have killed herself and it would go to Eduardo or Sabretooth, but she didn't, which is fair. I don't know. Let's get back to town.
Yeah. So she came to me and she asked me what my role is because it was either me or one other person. I'm not too sure if she's said who that other person is.
Yeah,
but
it doesn't.
She can
it doesn't
confirm
really
that I am soldier because of her washerwoman ability.
However, I said to you, "Are you the soldier?" So you could still be evil and have said yes to me because you didn't tell me first.
That is
I
true.
said to
That's
you,
entirely true right there.
Yeah, I said to you, "Are you the soldier?" So you could have been evil and went along with it.
Yeah, that's definitely possible right there. The only thing is that you went to Shiva first, right?
I went to Shiva first.
Yeah.
He said,
Yeah.
"No, he's not the soldier." Then I went to
Yeah.
you.
Mhm.
But then, I mean, like, if I was poisoned, for example, then none of you would be what I said, and then you could have latched on to me saying that you're a soldier.
Right. That's
That is
definitely a thing.
true.
But that's also
Like,
why I
I'm
haven't
not
brought it
saying
up
that.
at all
I'm not
right
saying
now.
that is what happened. I'm just saying that is a possibility, just to keep everyone's eyes and ears open or whatever.
Yeah, definitely. That's why I haven't brought
but
it up at all yet because I don't want to spread more disinformation right here or misinformation just because of the fact that you weren't confirmed yet and we still had the whole thing with the chef saying that there was one pair and we had the recluse right next to you.
Yeah.
So I think Ko and Blooper are both bad.
I don't think Ko is bad at all.
Zach, but how do you explain Zach's 1?
Yeah.
I think Zach is a minion. Sorry, not Zach. Ko is a minion. I think Ko is a minion and Blooper is the demon.
Yeah, that's like the only scenario that makes sense here. If Make is not.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys, I don't
Zach
mind.
has to be drunk if there's no other reasoning for it. I promise you, I'm definitely good.
Hey, but
just
Ko,
forgot.
if Zach's drunk, if
I
Zach's
can't
drunk,
be getting one every night.
Yeah.
if Zach's drunk, that means Shiva's not drunk, and then there's no outsiders in the game.
Then it would be Tanvi, but it can't be Tanvi because she's
I don't
dead.
think
I
it's
promise you. Like I don't know why, but I know
I
that.
believe you, Ko. I can hear it in your voice. Everyone's too bad.
Emma.
I don't know which.
Emma, we have to go back to logic.
Ko is bad. If you kill Ko, probably we will
Tanvi.
end up.
No, don't kill Ko. Don't kill Ko.
I
You
don't
gotta
think
kill
we
Blooper.
should.
Blooper.
No,
I
but
don't think we should
the only
kill Ko.
reason you guys want to kill Blooper is because you think Ko's evil also. Tanvi,
Right.
Ko is your boyfriend. Listen to his voice. Is he lying?
This is the true test right here. Damn.
Tanvi, is Ko lying? You can hear his voice.
Tammy's got big trust issues with all the different games we've played so far. But I think she can hear I'm desperate enough.
I have the most doubt if I would end up here being a demon.
But Tanvi, out of all of us, you can hear if he's lying the most.
Yes.
And
I'm
Tanvi
telling
doesn't think he's lying.
the truth.
Oh my god, this is pressure.
I am going to open up nominations.
Trust me, there's so many times Aaron has been a demon and I have
Oh,
never
they
ever
cannot hear me.
figured it
Haha.
out.
Oh fuck, he's probably
I'm the
evil.
least person
God damn
to
it,
figure
that
that
doesn't
out.
help. Alright, he's probably evil. Let's
I
get
am
Blooper.
opening up nominations.
I think Ko and Blooper have to nominate each other.
So you guys are going for the whole like pair thing, right?
Why can't it be Saber? I'm still confused about that.
Yeah, if you don't
No,
Ko,
because they're
if you
going
don't
for
nominate
pair.
Blooper,
Yeah, I mean.
No, I'm serious.
Same
Someone
thing,
explain to me,
Blooper.
why can't it be Sabretooth? I've been sus of Saber for ages.
I think it probably
Okay.
is Sabretooth.
It could
oh
be.
yeah, Saber's bad because if he's the mayor, I think they should kill the mayor, and they didn't.
If Sabretooth
But
is
it could have
pair.
bounced to Tanvi.
That's true.
What is Blooper claiming? Blooper, what did you claim? Soldier?
Yeah.
Which is a more demon role?
Yeah, it's a very sus role to claim.
If it's,
I have to say.
if it's Mickey, it's the fucking
thing is
1,000
that
IQ.
Emma came to me straight away, or right after she went to Shiva. So.
Yeah, but that doesn't
say.
It doesn't prove anything. Like I said, you could have been
exactly.
involved
There's still the
from.
chance I could
If you
have
say
I could
wait,
be
wait,
aspired,
wait.
something like that.
If you're telling us it's Sabretooth, who's the pair? Because it wasn't there a pair of.
Yeah, I think the pair are Ko and Blooper.
Yeah, if it's Sabretooth, so Make is only a safe one.
No,
I mean,
it's Saber and Shiva, right? Because Shiva's defending Saber so hard.
But she was dead.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah,
And
I'm dead.
Shiva is probably evil.
Yeah, I think it's
I'm
probably
dead.
Shiva.
I will say Sabretooth was the only one that voted on Ko.
True.
Huh.
Let me check the votes.
Okay, but that was like a mistake, and everyone was like, "Saber, please vote," and then he was like, "Oh, okay," and then like vote. and then everyone else,
Peer pressure, bro.
and then everyone else pulled out, and it was only Saber.
Correct. I was like, are we tying? Or what are we doing?
Yeah, I remember that.
So
I wanted
no,
to tie
you
it.
guys, you
Cole,
guys
you have
kill me if you'd like, but it's just
I'm gonna nominate Sabretooth. That's my read.
All right, who's I?
Blooper.
Ko would like to nominate Sabretooth.
Ko nominates Sabretooth. Ko, why are you nominating Sabretooth?
If it was Meikei, it'd be 1,000 IQ because of how much sus they drew. But I think it's definitely Saber or Blooper, and I'm mostly Soroid. But the main thing is, I just think the role they chose is like, and the way they've played, and the way that Shiva's defending Sabretooth. And if it's both two people together, then it would be those two. And it makes sense that Shiva would defend Saber.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Saber.
When has there been sus on me?
I was sussing you.
You're suffering.
All right, hang on. Let's give Sabretooth the floor.
Yeah. Let's.
You guys,
Saber's defense.
you guys are awfully chatty. But I'm the mayor. I think if I don't die and it pings off to someone, I probably will die, but we'll see. This time around, we could win via a mayor win. I don't know what to call it. We could win via the mayor's ability. But I'm also okay with dying if you guys would like to kill me. I don't think there's anything sus. I think it goes against the pair theory. I think I don't think I've been sus this entire game. I've told people my role or told people my roles before. It's not like I just cleaned it the other day. So I would not like to die because I'm good, but you can kill me if you wish.
Alrighty. If you would like to execute Sabretooth, we need 2 votes. Here we go.
I believe.
Should we just?
I trust Ko. I trust Ko. I think.
I don't trust Ko.
And then maybe
I don't trust Ko.
Is he?
Like I think I trust Ko, but with the pair theory, I'm down to vote Blooper.
Because the thing is, if we don't,
Do we need to vote? Because what if those two?
I mean,
is there any pair of
if we
people who
vote for
could?
Sabretooth, then we're assuming she was bad, and then we can't trust his information of there being
Thank you,
no
Tammy.
outsiders.
No worries.
God.
I'm just.
So
I
that
don't know.
means that
The math.
Catherine was
I've
telling
made
the
a
truth.
mistake.
No.
No, it's
Well,
fine.
unless
It's fine.
Blooper.
Boys,
Like,
I
you can-
kind of think it's safer now. I don't think we should nominate anyone.
it might be wise just kill
3
Blooper
is
and
enough.
I mean, that's totally fine.
hope we get a mayor win. But also, why would the evil team not kill the mayor? But then maybe they did, and it just bounced some time.
So,
I think we should be good. I think we should go with Mayor because Blooper didn't
Blue-
vote with Pope. So
Blooper, Sabretooth, or Mary, would any of you like to make a nomination?
Would any of you like to?
I don't think we should.
If
I
someone
think
wants to
Blooper.
kill Blooper, then
Kill Blooper.
You guys want to kill me? I was gonna before I got nominated. I was gonna nominate Ko when you guys were talking, but do we want that?
No.
Nah, I think we killed Saber.
no, we know that Ko's not the demon. He might be.
All right, I will close the day in 5, 4,
Do you want to vote Blooper?
3,
No.
2,
No.
1.
I think it's Saber. I think it's Saber.
Sabretooth. Sabretooth is executed. And the game. You know what? I think we can call it here. That is going to be a victory, maybe. Yep, a victory for the evil team.
Evil team?
Oh,
Well
shit.
done, Evil team.
Was it Blooper?
So let me do the round table. I will say at the end of the game there is one good player left, but they will get killed and the game will end. So we're just gonna call it. So yes, evil team wins. So we will go around the circle. We'll start with your most recently executed person, Sabretooth, who was your poisoner, who decided to poison Emma on the first night, Tanvi on every other night, except for Ko on this last night. So Tanvi, who was your virgin, would not have been able to confirm anybody.
Oh my god.
Well done. Well done. Saber.
Chaos was your chef, who got a 1. That 1 was Sabretooth and his neighbor Shiva, your baron. Let's see. Red was your undertaker, who I believe only got information twice, and they just learned that Chaos was a chef, and that Emma was your washerwoman. Washerwoman learned that Blooper or Shiva was the soldier. Unfortunately, Emma was poisoned on night 1, so that information was incorrect. Catherine was your recluse, who did not register as evil for the chef. If she had, you would have detected that her neighbor Mary was the imp.
Mary, you are an actress.
Shelter. Shelter was your fortune teller, who correctly just figured out that 4 people were not the demon. They never picked Toby, the monk, but if they had, they would have gotten a yes because that was the red herring. Ko was the Raven Keeper who was poisoned on the last night that it would have actually have been used. Blooper was the Scarlet Woman. Yep, as I said, Toby was a monk, and Zach was your drunk empath, who was constantly registering that his 2 good neighbors had 1 evil amongst them. And I think that's everyone.
The numbers lied.
That was tough.
The numbers lied.
Poisoning and outsiders.
Looking at the rolls, that was so hard to win.
I will say, I understand why everybody incorrectly thought there was a spy, but the demon just got super lucky, killing the monk and the undertaker and the recluse and the fortune teller.
It's because of Shiva. Shiva told me that Toby was the monk on the first night.
Because Toby trusted me. I
So yeah, good.
I'm
Evil.
sorry, Toby, to kill you
Evil
off in the
was
first
able to
round.
just able to pick off everybody so easily. But
I got lucky with what Chalter was next, I think, and then
yeah, let me
Red for
Actually, we actually just killed the 3 most
then-
important roles.
We should have killed Zach. I would have learned he was the empath. Okay, never mind. I wouldn't give us anything anyways.
I gotta say, Shiva told me either Red or Ko was the Undertaker, and I almost fucking killed Ko.
Oh yeah, I mean that was the plan.
Yeah, it was a plan, but then I was like, oh nah, I'll just last minute change.
Yeah, good job. Yeah, because we had decided
Oh
on
my
go,
God.
and I was like,
It was literally luck. Oh my lord.
Well played, evil team.
Yeah, no, they
You
really
guys
well.
did a great job.
Yeah, I had.
Putting the sauce on yourself at the end, MK. That fucking. We just talked about Sabretooth and Blooper for the whole last time.
I
was
never kill her.
I know. I mean, and we still. I think we still have 12 ghost votes on the board. So it was kind of a.
The player was so good.
So I mean, yeah, it really came down. It was really just Ko like had to nominate the right person on the last round, and unfortunately.
Yeah. That's like
9 years when I got Maker.
Yeah, this has been a roller coaster.
That's why I feel like in the last round, I don't know, but like if you're good in the last round, you kind of want to always nominate last. But like whenever I've been good in the last round, I'm like, I'm gonna nominate first. I know who's bad. I'm getting you. I end up screwing myself.
That's true. I feel.
But I think McKay had like no sus on her, especially the way you did that Slayer thing. Like I was like, what? Are you
It
a
was
Slayer?
perfect.
What's going on? No. That's what you are.
Yeah, I just needed to, fake it till I make it.
Mary went for some nail-biting plays, and you're like nominating yourself. I'm like, oh my god, Mary!
I thought they were gonna find out instantly. I thought they were
But
for
it
sure
worked
gonna
to
say
a
that you're
T.
going for Scarlet Woman play.
No, that was insane.
I was like, oh god, Mary, what do you want me to do?
You guys are all giving me a lot more credit. It was literally I was just trying to go for the Scarlet Woman play.
Yeah. I got scared that you were making that too obvious. I'm like, no, Mary, no. Let me nominate you, and that'll make me look less suspicious, like I did the first round.
But it gave you so much trust, and I was like, okay, they'll never kill you now, so it doesn't matter.
I know. I tried to give a bunch of really good rolls without a spy, and they just got picked off one by one. And
Oh my god.
If I didn't trust Shiva, let me get round one there. Do this one. Oh.
Toby, you learned your lesson, yeah? Never tell people you're wrong.
Toby, no. What Toby did was fine. I think you did one other thing, which was on the next round. If you just said, "Hey, I only told Shiva," I assume you only told me, because I'm special. I only told Shiva I was the monk, and I died. Super sus. I
Yeah.
would probably die soon.
I probably said that. Yeah, I agree. I probably should have said that.
Also, I never told you I was the Undertaker, so that caught me by surprise. I was like, wait, what?
Because I remember I had a plan. My plan was to try to bait a spy into claiming Undertaker. It wouldn't have worked, but
A spy wouldn't claim Undertaker if there's an Undertaker on the board.
Yeah.
but it was a really dumb idea. But
Oh, I get it. Yeah.
and I basically just confused.
Yeah.
But I was right. I was right.
Oh, basically, he lucked out.
I actually lucked out.
Thank you, Andrew, for storytelling.
yeah, anytime. That definitely went a little better than the first one, but practice. But
Zach, I was just reading your comment. At the beginning of the game, I felt like you were the Joker, like causing chaos. I was like, I thought you were drunk and you just didn't want to tell people you were drunk or something. Man, it's confusing. But I guess you were saying that hey, Ko is sus because you're getting a 1. Interesting.
Yeah, I thought.
No,
What was the reason that Zach kept him getting a 1? I missed that. Poison.
He was empath.
Yeah, and he got a 1 every time.
he was the drunk empath.
Yeah, he was.
Right.
So that's why I also made Toby the red herring for if that came up, it would kind of back up the drunk claim. So, but it never came up. So
I died at round 1, so we haven't had time to develop.
Yeah.
So Emma was poisoned the first night.
Yes,
Okay.
by the craziest coincidence.
I was just like,
I did say toward the end, if I was poisoned, then Blooper could have lied.
Oh, I mean,
Which
I was
was
gonna pick
true.
Soldier regardless, 100%. Just because
Oh, okay.
Casey, our friend Casey, always picks Soldier, so I was just gonna do it regardless.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah,
Cool.
I couldn't get to you, Eduardo, to give you the bluff.
Yep, I just winged it. I'm like, hopefully this works out.
You winged it. I thought, yeah. Why didn't you talk to one of us? I had bluffs too for you, but
Yeah, I did give.
Because you were making
I
it
had
feel
all three.
suspicious. You went to me. No, you went to Shiva. Then you went to me. Then you went to Mary, right in a row. And I thought people were gonna catch that. I'm like, oh my god, I'm not talking to them again.
Panic.
I think people pay a lot less attention to who's talking to whom than we think they do.
Yeah.
I find like at least I pay
Oh,
attention
yeah.
only if I'm already sus. I'm like, like confirmation bias.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Like I remember
used to
telling
start. I
Shiva.
used to write it down, but now I'm like, nah, I can't be bothered to write
Writing
down
is
anymore.
hard.
Can't be bothered, especially with this many people.
There's so many people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. I love getting these big groups. Like it's great.
I was surprised no one ever thought Red and me were in on something bad because we were talking a lot.
I thought
earlier.
you were there. I thought you were there
It was
round
too
one because I
convincing.
was sus of Red immediately joining
I
you.
saw you, Ka and Red talking a lot together, and I was just like, probably must be conspiring something, which they did.
I just
But
really
Red told
wanted to
me
die.
that it made sense.
Toby, I never lie. Why would you think that?
Yeah, you would never lie to me. Of course, yes, never lie. You would never lie to me.
Well, I
Every
haven't
time you
so
have.
far.
Yeah, okay, yeah, of course.
I should have
lied
trusted my
so far.
instincts.
Yeah, I'm
She-
sorry
she
for
defends
killing you,
herself as
Toby.
actually
This game
surprisingly
was
convincing.
No,
no
don't worry,
instinct.
lie. It was still fun to play.
Yeah,
Even
yeah. It
though
was
I
really,
died.
it was really fun.
It's less stressful if I die.
I have to say, Toby, next time we're playing like a 7-person game. You cannot keep track. Like, I did not know Sabertooth was alive when there were like 5 people.
I haven't been keeping notes at all.
Man,
I have no
I
idea
totally
what
I totally forgot that Blooper and Sabretooth still existed at one point. I was like, wait a second, these two assholes are still alive. Be bad.
I did try to talk to as many people as I could, just in general. I talked to a fair amount of you guys, almost all of you guys.
Yeah.
Well, hey, I mean, both of our new people, I feel like you guys picked it up pretty easily there.
You played good.
You know.
the second one's a lot easier.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, we all appreciate you guys letting us come crash your group here.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for storytelling.
Yeah. I guess I'll just. I know people probably like to rotate. At least in my group, I pretty much deal with storytelling just because I love doing it. So, if you guys have a session and you need a storyteller, I'm happy to do it.
Me for us, it goes between like 1 or 2 people.
Yeah. I mean, I'm happy to play too. I just I always prefer storytelling. So you know, if you ever need one, cool. Otherwise, my group plays Sundays 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. If that works for anybody, and you would like to join our group, just shoot me a message, and you're more than welcome to.
It'd be fun. We'd love to have you.
We love getting big groups, so we try to get as many as we can.
Us Europeans, it's like 2 a.m. for us. So
Yeah, that's the thing.
We'll be asleep.
But you know,
I would literally love to join you guys, but I just can't, unfortunately.
yeah. I mean, we're looking at maybe doing like, you know, once in a while doing 2 sessions a week and then fluctuating. So I'll pop in here and let people know.
Yeah.
Say that as if you didn't spend like 2 days not sleeping, just playing games on the server.
But that was wasn't that a weekend? Oh no, it wasn't. I was at work the next day. Lol.
Yeah, I don't think that was a week long. It was a couple days though.
Alright, but like, you know, last week I was working half days. Now I'm back to work. But also, Andrew, you said you play Sundays, right? Like, I think if it was a Friday or a Saturday, maybe we could stay up a bit later.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm always down. We have enough people. It just for our group, it's just trying to get at least 8 people. But yeah, if there's other people available, it'll be a lot easier to put together. So yeah, I'll be sure to pop in here when we have something going on. And
yeah, for sure.
And
Exciting.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I want to get a little more comfortable in any groups with the Sects Violets, because once all the sets are done, then we can start playing custom scripts, and that's where the fun comes in, because they have all the out of the box roles that aren't in the 3 sets that you can use right now.
Yeah,
so, I think they're gonna take them off the website at some point, but for now they're still there.
I found it.
You found what?
The best cream pie I've ever had.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Wait, I don't want to know where this is going actually.
Alrighty.
You already posted that one.
Yeah, you've already shown us that.
All right, well, I have to hop off, but thanks again, everybody. And yeah, I posted the Twitch link, but I'll send a YouTube link when that's up too. So
Yeah, I followed you.
thanks.
I'm highly curious to chat with me.
Sorry, who was speaking?
All right. Well, stream, thanks for watching. Thanks for the bits. Thanks for the follows. All greatly appreciated. Check out the About Me section. You can see where the VOD will be posted. And